Hello.
We're pinned by the
We're there. We're here.
Yeah, we're there.
Hey. Oh, hey! Hi, everybody. I'm just fucking
Holy
here
shit,
playing
dude,
with
that's
my
really close to
chair.
your mic.
Jeez, Ryan.
You think he did that on purpose?
Oh, I
I
think
think it's fine. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to week 68, episode 68 of Sahlen's Legacy. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Excuse me. So, again, sorry, I'm having some Beechcraft hard cider right now. Not a sponsor. I just thought I'd share. It's pretty. I'm not cider. It's a hard kombucha, which is even douchier, but they're actually really delicious. Anyway, so Diva's not here. She's currently taking care of her cat, who's a little sick today. So she'll be popping in late. But otherwise, we're all here. We're ready to go. So everyone's really excited about next week being episode 69. I'm really scared of the drops that
You
may or
should
may
be
not
scared.
happen.
All the things prepared already.
You know, so yeah.
69, dude.
Oh, Mitchie hates you
Oh,
now.
too big for my frame. My cable's too short. All right. So, you've upset the Michi, Andrew.
Yep. We're just not going to be friends then. Sorry.
Yeah. So we're playing D&D tonight, guys.
Right.
So let's thank Wormwood. Let's just do that right off the bat. Thank you, Wormwoody friends. I think they still have another week or two before their Kickstarter ends for their modular gaming tables, but we love them for their dice trays, dice towers, dice vaults, all that dice stuff. And I'm gonna have to get another dice vault, possibly like a double wide or something, because we've got some more dice coming from the Brilliant Sharp stuff, some handmade stuff.
Yeah.
Which is just gorgeous. Like, it's just every time she makes something, it's like prettier than the last thing, which is ridiculous because it just
I don't know how it
already
works.
ridiculous.
I don't know, you guys. Mine looks pretty good.
Mine's got skulls in it. Did you see?
Not up close.
I'm
That's
so
dope.
excited. I screamed that. I'm sorry. Did I peek? Should I turn things down?
No, you're good. You're good.
No, you're
All right,
fine.
Cool.
Didn't even pee.
Excitement.
Awesome. Anywho, so thank you, Wormwood. Also, Level Up Dice has recently updated their Diceomancy program, so it'll be a little bit easier for us to earn ourselves some of those giveaway dice. So if you use our links to buy anything from Level Up Dice, which is another luxury dice company, make sure you go use our link for that. For Wormwood, use our code Perception at checkout for free shipping anywhere in the USA. Forgot to mention that thing. But for Level Up Dice, just use our links, and that'll link it to our partner account, and that'll help us get stuff for giveaways. Anything we earn through them is going right back to you guys, just so as you know. And yeah, well, let's introduce ourselves, shall we? Starting with most likely Aura Stone.
Oh, okay then. Hello, I'm Captain Orstone, a tiefling warlock rogue, and right now we are surrounded in a place of tieflings, which is super exciting because she hasn't seen that many tieflings in her life.
Hey, I'm Justin, and I play everyone's least favorite Quadlier elf. I'm a wizard with a hard beast named Hailstorm, who's a half-horse, half-dragon creature who's on the ship right now. And... most excellent question, dude. I don't know. Because it needed to go, finally. Yes, and we are in a circular room of death right now.
That's fair.
Accurate.
Yes. I am Ryan. I am playing Andre Urta. I am a cleric of Clote, cleric at the grave. He is trying to break the bonds that are chaining his god to servitude. And yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm Andrew. I play Bubo, everyone's favorite Quailier elf. See what I did there? It's a wood elf, ranger, druid, mix, person, dude, elf guy with a hard beast named Doomro, half eagle, half owl. And I got some portraits. And my, are they glorious?
Then back down your mic just a tiny bit.
No, man.
Okay.
Fine.
It's not like you're underwater.
That's where we are, right?
Okay, fine. And obviously, Diva is remotely here. She'll either pop on or not. We'll find out. But she is our other cleric, and also a gnome. Oh yeah, I'm a gnome. And she's just a heart of gold because she's a star heart. And yeah.
Starheart's green, by the way.
Pretty
Fair,
accurate.
fair.
Well, cool. So that's everybody. We did it. So last week, y'all made your way through. What's up? We're waiting.
How can everybody interact?
Shit!
With
I was doing so good for a couple of weeks. Damn it! All right. So this is an interactive live play D&D show. So you guys
is.
are able to do all kinds of stuff to help change the outcome of our game. So for $5, you can give any of our players a blessing, which is a D6 roll that they can apply.
A blessing.
A blessing. And the blessing, so D6 roll to anything. Checks. You can cash it in for healing. You can cash it in for, you can add it to damage, whatever you want. They seem to almost always use them on checks and attacks. However, they can be utilized in other beautiful ways. For $10, you can either give individual players rerolls by hashtagging their name or character name, or you can add to the pool of rerolls that all players can pull from. And that's very helpful. Say, should they roll badly in this upcoming massive Mondo fight that's about to happen. And for $15, you can give me DM rerolls, which allows me to make this even more challenging for them by forcing them to reroll their good rolls. For $25, you can create and drop your own characters. These can be additional enemies, additional allies. These can be merchants. These can be whatever you want. And you throw them in, we'll play with them. It's going to be lots of fun. For $50, you can give any of our players DM powers for 1 full minute. It allows them to take over the story and just say what happens within that minute.
Andrew, do you see yours?
Was that? Andrew still has DM powers. They're reaching their expiration date, I would say.
Right? They're gonna expire. I'm gonna use it tomorrow.
And yeah, so DM powers allow them to take over that story. We also have triggered goals. So at $100, a boss level monster will drop, which would be terrifying right about now. At $200, we have Broaden Horizons, which will give our players the ability to create and invent new realities or new details and things within this game reality that we have. So there have been characters, there have been abilities. For instance, Andre is slowly becoming a vampire. That was one of his. And there's a bunch of other stuff that's out there, and it's up to them. These can be people, places, things that they know exist out in the world that becomes true. And then at $300, something cataclysmically bad happens. After that, we alternate good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. And we'll come up with some bigger, bangier things past 300 soon, because I think we're there. And anything we make tonight over $250 is going to be going towards our character art, which currently I think we're sitting at about $80, and we've got a good chunk of time to go to get 5 characters worth of custom art done. We're looking forward to that. And that's where we're at. That's where we're at. So, and of course, all other donations, everything goes directly into the studio, and supporting the studio, paying our rent, keeping the lights on, internet, all that stuff allows us to bring you guys all of this content. So we appreciate, obviously we appreciate all of you being here, but if you guys can check stuff, that's great. It's also September, so there's some cool deals with that going on. And then soon we may, this is kind of internal, I don't know if I'm saying this out loud, but we may or may not start running ad breaks, just because I read Twitch is about to start running mid-stream ad breaks without our consent. Yeah. So instead of like when you first get to a channel, they'll just randomly chuck it. So if you don't do timed out ad break, then it'll just randomly interrupt your stream, which I think is kind of bullshit. But whatever.
I think as long as you're still subbed, that does kind of eliminate that. So
that's true. Yeah. That is true. But I think what we could do is, they already do that, Tigron, I know, but it's usually when you navigate to a page, but usually not in the middle of while you're already there. Like it'll load it at the front, you watch, and then I've never had one happen midstream before. Yeah. I don't know. Could be me. But yeah, anyway, they posted that on Twitter earlier today. So it's new, it's shiny, it's awful. It's fine. We'll figure it out. That said, you all just recently went through and went through the trials for the White Waters of Luidwin, which is the sort of like the anti-cult. They are the they're the good guy cult that follows Luidwin, the healer, the creator of the Kwai and goddess of healing and all that stuff. But as she's not currently walking the land of Saul, it's hard to tell whether or not their desires align with that of the goddess. You just have to take them at their word. you managed to do the first 2 trials with little issue. You dealt with the pool of
The pool of judgment.
Yeah, that's pretty
No,
much it.
it was the pool of purification.
It was a judgment pool.
They purified us. I wrote it down in my notes.
Yes, there you go. Purification pool. You also made it past the Shadow Walk, which was
Shadow Walk.
It was populated by the lost souls that weren't claimed by Clot, nor were they resurrected by Clet. They were these in-between souls. You were able to either push them back to the underworld, or you were able to resurrect them to be on this plane as tieflings. And that each of you had to do something like that in order for you to move on into the next room. You successfully did that. And now you're in the 3rd room, the final room. And this is the final challenge of the White Waters of Luidwin. You have to strike down the 5 members of the Order that now stand before you, including Varathia Cowell, who is the one who welcomed you here. There's also Elise Rift, Tagwas Sess, Cilicia Grassweed, and Nessa Thrit. And they're all they're varied in appearance and most likely also varied in ability. And they have no ill will towards you. It is simply their duty to protect the Solite, which is standing behind them, or not standing, rather, she is floating in a ribbon of waterfall that's falling from the ceiling through the floor. No splash, just constant running water, the Solite embedded in the center of it. They are standing guard of her, and the only way for you to be allowed to pass to the Solite is to strike them down. They understand their fate, and they wish you luck. And the last thing that happened is Nitsuj threw up a wall of fire to give you all a second to basically arrange yourselves and figure out what you want to do. And we did. Yes, sir.
Do we have a rough layout of where everyone's at? Like, something for like roll 20 to have?
I don't have the time to set up a roll 20, but I can doodle a thing. Doodle a thing poorly. But I'll do big circle for a room. Pillar.
Dot.
Ribbon.
While he's doing that, being on Batman, I'd like to say I'm shaving this for a job, but I'm not. I just wanted to restart the growth again, but then also get some pictures, new headshots, as with me clean shaven, because I don't have any recent ones.
Man,
Can you see this at all? Looks like a little happy face.
No.
It's
No one can see
itty-bitty.
that.
That's not true.
do you have any Sharpies at your desk?
I couldn't find the Sharpies. Everything keeps fucking moving in this place. I don't know where the Sharpies went. We got
No,
like
they're
10
playing.
Sharpies for when we played Fiasco, and I don't know where any of them went.
I think I have a rough idea. Do you want me to try and do all that? I have Sharpies.
I think they're all in the kitchenette table underneath the spring thingy.
Aha! I'll be back.
Okay.
I think we should have
Amongst
discussed
yourselves.
before the stream. Sorry about that.
I told you
Hey,
you
Rena.
gotta
Diva is possibly joining us later, but we're leaving the window open just in case.
Oh, the shirt. Oh, I've been a FSU fan for...
That's one Sharpie. There's still
Oh.
5 or 6 unaccounted for.
Well,
Mostly
Hey,
because I
Rena,
was-
Diva is currently taking care of her cat, so she'll hopefully be along shortly. Oh gosh, I'm about to sneeze.
Oh, because I'm Batland, bless you.
Thank
Mostly because I grew up in Petilla, Florida, so it was just the thing to do.
All right, so
I think I had some cousins go there as well too. But oh, I'm also wearing it because it was the next shirt in line in my closet, and I have OCD.
the next shirt in one. By the way, he's also wearing this, which I haven't even gotten to wear yet because it just came, but my Kiss of Class came in the mail.
oh, fancy.
It was super fancy.
It's a red ruby.
Yeah.
is this better?
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, but you gotta hold up to the
Oh, I shouldn't have my nose that close to it. So we're. So the 4 big filled-in spots are pillars. The room is actually, it's larger than this card. It's gonna, like, imagine that circle goes out to about here and then kind of drag those pillars along. The pillars are closer to the walls. Door at the bottom, door on the other side. This slim rectangle is the waterfall that has the solite in it. These 5 smaller circles here are the White Waters of Luidwin. These 5 are you guys just coming in through the door. And I didn't draw on the wall of fire because I wanted clarification as to where you threw it.
The ring of fire. Us at the bottom, them at the top.
Oh, so I threw it as close to them as possible.
Okay.
In front of them.
But make sure it doesn't hurt the...
Where's the solid at?
She's the rectangle behind the... Wasn't she listening?
I know, but I can't see.
That's
That line. So
Yeah,
it's,
she's fine. She's way more than 10 feet away from the
Yeah.
wall.
Easily more than 10 feet away. So she's... So, okay, yeah. So that wall, and it is you had it as a straight line? Do you have it as an arc? Is it...
That's what you think, no?
Do you have it as an arc to kind of like go from like pillar to pillar, and it wouldn't go as far, but basically to kind of hug them, or is it just a flat wall in front of them?
Yeah, we'll do flat wall in front of them.
Okay, great. Hooray! Hey, Dad Aussie Gamer, good morning to you.
Yeah, dude.
Hey.
Hooray. All right, cool. So, I mean, in doing so, you kind of get a bit of a jump on them. They're going to scramble and do their own things, but you have a few seconds as a group to act before we roll for initiative and figure out the order.
Jeez, man.
I can't be on check.
I'm gonna yell out in Infernal, so this would just be for Nissa the Tiefling. And I'm gonna yell out and try and look at her through the fire and say, "Is there no other way?"
She replies to you, also in Infernal, "This is our glorious purpose."
Oh, God.
Here we go.
And you all die with honor tonight, and I'll summon the fate.
You didn't ask her for like cheat codes or anything? And what's the best way to kill you?
I just like, I feel like this should be like an honorable fight though, right? Like, you don't want to kill them, you just kind of have to kill them.
Taru.
Same. They don't want to kill you, but they absolutely have. Well, they have to stop you. That's the thing. If you turned around, they wouldn't attack you, but if you plan to go forward,
Why?
right? Have a good night, Rena. Thanks for popping in.
Thanks, bye. Yeah, so summon fates.
Will they take damage real fast, Danny, on that wall of fire? Or
Sure.
whoever's close to that 10-foot range?
The front 3, I think, would be the closest. Let me mark down for myself who's who. So V is in the front. I believe Vanessa would be there.
Oh, thank you for that, Aussie Gamer.
Hey, thanks for the roll.
Hey, dude.
Is that Aussie Gamer? It's, ooh, yes.
Thanks for the shout.
So this,
Yeah, I miss having you on the feed,
I
man.
know.
This and Tugless. Perfect. Okay, so 3 of them are going to be smacked by that because the other 2 are slightly recessed back in a
All right. Dexterity saving throw of 16.
Okay. All right. So let me see real quick. Oh, jeez. That's right there. Oops. Sure. Oh, I closed the wrong thing. Hate it when I do that.
Come on, that's awful.
Don't click on. Sorry.
Your wall of fire only does D4 damage.
No.
Your wall of fire only has D4 damage.
No. It does. Where are all my arrows?
What is this? A fire for ants?
Yeah, it's a fire plants. Thanks, lady.
Sure.
Still now.
Sorry, guys. There we go. That happened. All right. There we go. All right. So this is for Rathia, and you said it was a... What was it?
16. Dexterity saving throw 16.
Oh, crap. All right. So Rathia got a natural 1. The other one misses as well. And the other one makes it. So Celicia dodges. She jumps back in time, but Varathia is going to take extra damage, and Nessa's going to take damage.
Okay, it's 16 damage for those who didn't succeed, and half that for those who did.
Okay.
And it is 60 foot long as well too. So
60.
however you
Okay.
want to mark that on your little card there.
Perfect. All right. Awesome. All right. So now let's roll for initiative for everybody.
I wanted to do a quick thing
yeah.
before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my wild shape
Yes.
for the first
Yes.
time. For the first time in forever.
Yes, sir.
So I will wild shape. Ugh, I got a choice. I don't know what I want to do.
What's it between?
The black bear or the war horse?
Which has more hit points?
They're both the same hit points and the same armor class, but the warhorse has trampling charge. If it moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature and hits it with its hooves, it knocks and the target fails the strength save, it knocks it prone. But it's 2d6 plus 4 bludgeoning damage on the
You pick.
or black bear has multi-attack, so I can bite and hit with the claws as well.
Multi-attack is nice. Or you could just be like a basic wolf, because then they have pack tactics. Sorry to make it more complicated.
I don't know.
You pick. What would Bubo do?
Boobo the bear.
Bubo the bear.
Bubo the bear.
The Boo
I
Bear.
don't know, but a horse has a glorious mane. It can
Oh, that's
you
a
might
man,
go
you a stallion.
You might do that.
You hear that? I'm a stallion.
It's a war horse.
A steed.
A noble steed.
Noble steed.
I don't know. I think I like the black bear multi-attack better.
When in doubt, bear it out. That's what it is.
Oh no, it might be unbearable.
It might be barely enough.
Guys. Hopefully this is one of many kind of natural.
Yes, Karis is Boo Bear.
Boo bear. Hey, boo bear.
Oh, the Boo Bear. The Boo Bear.
Hey, boo bear.
Yeah, I'll wild shape into a black bear.
Aha, the bear won.
Go for some intimidation
So
too.
you're a black bear.
Yes.
I
And my armor class for that, Danny, is 11.
11.
Not very good.
Bear in that little
And so
boy.
with wild shape, is when the hit points on the bear deplete, I just go back to my normal self and
correct.
sweet.
Yep,
so it's like
pop
some
right back
extra
to
hit
normal,
points.
like nothing happened.
Exactly. Black bear in that strong southern style. Sorry.
Black boy roaring in the dead.
Thank you for saying that. I have it written down for me. All right, I've already rolled initiative for your enemies. If y'all would like to roll for yourselves.
Yep.
Andre, did you take any preparatory action?
I would have cast spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
Cool. All right, so the spiritual weapon's out. So now just tell me what you got.
Natural 20 for a 28.
Okay.
Ooh. Mine's a natural 20 for a 23.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I got a 4.
And I have a natural 13, so 14.
And then Danny, are you rolling for Starheart? And Jeb is. Oh no, Jeb's just ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, there's her.
Starheart got a 12 plus whatever her thing is.
Her dex is 0, so it's just a 12.
Perfect. Thank you. Crap. Wait. Nitsid, you got a 13, right?
I had a 14.
14. Okay. Andre, what'd you get?
4.
4. Right.
It's no good.
Not great, not great. And we don't know which one is which and who can do what.
Nope.
Nope. Pick everybody.
Kill 'em.
Yeah, with their robes, it's kind of hard to
Get a bowl.
tell. But yeah, their robes are also kind of different shapes and sizes. So you have a feeling there might be armor under some, less armor under others. You're not entirely certain of their classes. You're going to find out, though. I'm excited.
No, no.
Super great. Super duper great.
Starheart is the only name I never write out all the way. She's just shh in my notes.
I literally write a star and then a heart.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Shorthand everything.
Oh, Starheart. All right. And then it's basically everybody else and then Andre.
Yeah,
Give me a
yeah,
second.
You could just draw a giant boob for me. For
Yes,
Boobo.
Kara, they're all ladies. Ooh, it's a lady.
Uh-oh.
Stuck?
Stuck? Stuck? Stuck? Like a...
That happened to me on set when I was a hand double.
I'm gonna put it on my wedding ring. My wedding ring finger.
Ring, ring,
A
ring, ring.
finger!
Ring, 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 ring,
Ring, ring. I got my counter spell ring ready to go.
I usually group enemies. I apologize, but they are all ladies, Karis. Yeah, everyone they're fighting is.
It's a lady.
Ladies night.
Oh, what a night.
Good luck finding a DJ who
Are
can move.
boys allowed in this cult?
This.
And then I did something that I thought would help me, and I feel like I already.
Sophisticated mama.
I'm doing index cards for initiative for myself. So let's
Ooh.
try.
This battle's brought to you by Wormwood, where we roll our dice and hope to win. So
Thank you.
please
Keep stretching. Thank you.
go to Wormwood and use this code. Use the code. Use the
Perception at checkout if you're in the continental US for free shipping.
Free shipping. Yeah.
Mambo number 5. Dude.
I still need wormwood stuff. I want wormwood stuff. I don't have
Do
any.
it.
You should-
Do it.
And we're
Oh, it's
only
expensive.
loosely partnered with them, but you should also, use D&D Beyond to make your characters and make your life so much easier.
One of those girls named
Should thank
Nessa,
them.
right?
They did help us out.
Nessa.
But
Nessa.
like they asked nothing. They're just like, here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bubo, you are up.
Mm,
So currently there's a wall of fire between you and them.
it should be Haley first.
Should it be?
She got a 28.
Yeah.
Oh, 28.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I will swap you two. My bad. I heard 23 and 20. Let me switch that.
Sorry.
No, not at all. I misheard. You're
Nessa.
up. Aura, you're up.
Okay, so my dagger was already out and lit from the last room, so I'm like good to go. But now there's a wall of fire in between us and them.
Real me.
Cool.
Shoot some Eldritch blasts at them.
How much damage does that wall of fire do?
16
16
if you fail.
if I fail.
8 if you succeed.
8 if I succeed. All right.
You get range attacks, right?
Yeah. That's kind of weird though, right?
What?
I don't know.
It's called strategy.
Ugh. Just gotta wait for your wall to come down. This is obnoxious.
You can't shoot an Eldritch blast through the wall of fire. Do something.
Can I?
Do something.
All right, I'll cast haste on myself, and then I'll throw an Eldritch Blast out at. I actually don't like this one chick. What's her name? Varethia. She's in the center, right?
Yes, she is in the center. She's the most in the forefront.
Front and center. Okay. Okay. Does a 19 hit her?
Oh, jeez. It does. It does hit her.
Uh, 8 points of force damage.
8 points. Okay. Let me double check something. Sorry. Oh, I did this all wrong. I know how to do this next time. Sorry. All right. So she's that thing. Resistances. No. Okay. So 8. Perfect.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna wait behind the wall of fire until Nitsich decides what to do with it. So I'm just kind of gonna wait in the ready, just kind of keeping an eye on everybody.
Bubo, you're up. As a bear.
Excellent.
You are up. And there's a wall of fire between you and them.
Yeah, but there's also DM powers, so.
You bastard.
What I need from you, Danny, because I think I'm gonna use my DM powers now. Held on to them long enough. I don't want any more advantages with this battle, so I'm just gonna use them right off the top, and we'll go from there. What I'd like from you, Danny, is which one of those 5 is the weakest and or most terrified at this moment?
The most terrified?
Or which one would you perceive as like maybe the weakest out of the bunch?
Okay. I see your question. Potentially, oh gosh, sorry, I'm gonna put these down again, but in a second. Elise Rift, the quite cool, might be the least. She looks like she's seen the least amount of battle out of the rest of them.
Okay. She's quite cool.
Yes, and her heart beast is a snowy owl ape.
Oh, crazy. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else in this room other than the pillars and the wall of fire that's between us and them?
The waterfall?
That's behind them, right, with the Sahlen?
Yes, and yeah, the pillars, and then the rest of this is just very vastly vertical, like cathedral-like construction. So it's this vaulted ceiling that just goes up forever. It looks like it's easily like 300, 400 feet up. It's massive, but the actual room is fairly small. I probably called out a size last week, but for now, let's say that it's 300-foot diameter, so it's not a massive room at all. But yeah, it goes up for quite a while.
Okay.
And you can see maybe when it was above ground, there were stained glass windows, that sort of thing, but they've since been sealed up with some sort of either magical seal or otherwise.
Excellent. Thank you, Valen, for the donation of 25. Feeling a kindred soul in Andre, one of the deceased from the trials rises up. Wesley Crusher, a holy revenant from the being damned by the cleansing.
Wow.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Valen.
And then how much damage does one take with by entering the wall of fire?
16 if you fail, 8 if you succeed.
save. But then is it
Go on.
okay? Would you but then you have to move out of it.
When you enter first time with your turn, you can make a save. If you stay in it at the end of your turn,
take more damage.
well, no. If you enter it if you enter it for the first time on your turn, then you have to roll for it. If on your turn you're already in the fire and you stay in the fire at the end of your turn, then you have to roll.
Okay. All right, I know what to do with that now too. Great. What'd you say? 8 points of damage on a success and 16.
Correct.
16 on a fail.
All right. You said that quite cool was Elise.
Now it is. You said it's a massive room. Now the wall of fire only goes up.
No, I got some ideas. This will be
20
fun.
feet high is the wall of fire, and 60 feet long.
It's how high?
20 feet high,
Okay.
60 feet
That's
long,
fine.
1 foot thick.
All right. I'll play with this, Danny, and then if you need to rein it in, go ahead and do.
Go nuts. See you later.
Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. So I finally become a bear, and I don't know how bears work, so I start by running in circles, and it gets me like enraged and pumped up because I can sense the fire, and I'm terrified of the fire, and I can smell the fear off of the Kwai Cool. And so using my animal instincts, I go bolting towards the wall of fire, jumping through it with arms outstretched and aiming straight for Elise. Going through the wall of fire gives me some points of damage. We'll probably do like 6 or 7 points of damage jumping through the fire. And then I tackle Elise to the ground, and I can start to claw at her face and just maul her and just rip her to shreds because I'm a bear and I've got claws and lots of strength. And So I end up maiming her enough that she's mostly disabled, depending on what other things she can do. And I've ripped arms off and just doing every bear thing. And then I look at her heart beast and I take
You're out
a
of
couple
time.
of swipes and she's blind. The heart beast becomes blind from my swipes.
I would say you got to attack the heart beast, but it was gone by blind. But you took her arms off, so that's a fucking plus.
Oh man.
She's disarmed. What do you want?
And
Yeah.
she's knocked prone. She's on the ground from my attack. But yeah, all I was trying to get to at the end was shooting at the heart beast and ripping its eyes out. So if that happens, great, and if not, whatever.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna,
I'll take like 7 points of damage for jumping through the fire.
by all means, you're so generous giving yourself damage during your own DM powers.
Wait a
I
minute.
like to make things fair.
Why didn't you wait for like the end of the fight when we're almost all dead to use your DM powers?
Because I said that earlier.
No
I've held
takesy
on to them.
backsies! No takesy backsies!
I've held on to them for so long. I don't need any more advantages. Come on.
He's confident.
Good guy points. Inspiration for Bubo.
Yay!
I'll use that later too.
Right.
Damn long one.
All right. So to clarify, as far as what I'll call as what actually happened. So yeah, you did jump through the fire. You got to Elise. You ripped off her arms. You mauled her. I've taken a large sum of hit points off of her person, and I would say you are now engaged with her heart beast, who is now basically enraged.
So am I.
Good. Fabulous. So that's where we are. So you'll be like mid attack towards her eyes, but she'll be able to respond.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Good turn. It is now Nessa Thrit's turn.
Oof.
Who is the tiefling. So she this is pretty dope. You can see through the flames, and for a moment you think it's a trick of the light of the flames, but she claps her hands together and looks down, and just like she seems to bring her consciousness somewhere else. And similar to the shadow walk that you all just recently did, you see flickering shapes surround her. It almost looks like doubles of the people standing by her. And you can see that these are ancestors of hers that are standing to basically see her off to battle. However, one of them crosses the threshold of fire over to your side and says, you notice he's also wearing a terrible sweater. And he says, "Hi, I'm Wesley. You all did such a good job in that hallway. I'm gonna help you. Okay, Traveler said that you guys were cool, so I'm gonna," and he just like walks over. He just keeps mumbling, but everyone's just like, "Shut up."
Wesley.
Wesley.
This is the drop that just happened. This is the Wesley Crusher. I don't do a good Will Wheaton, and I'm not going to pretend to.
Oh, this is a character that we should all know. This is the reference thing.
Yes. Wesley Crusher is from Next Generation. He is Will Wheaton's character on that show.
Copy that.
He was an
Okay.
ensign. Yeah.
Roll for hotness on what's the question?
All right. Roll.
Y'all know the hotness of Will Wheaton, okay?
Wesley Crusher is a fucking 10.
Oh shit!
Whoa, done.
He grew into that sweater.
Excuse me, I'm so hurt. Go back to the episode. She flirts with anyone that's like over an 8.
Checks out.
Are you like
so-
Leslie Nielsen, dead and loving it? Oh God, that was awful.
I loved that movie. I actually haven't seen it since I was maybe 10, so probably doesn't hold up.
Man, the reference, the joke I was trying to make, or just
Oh, snap. Okay, cool. But the remaining ancestral spirits continue to surround Nessa. This is not an action. This is just something that happens. She is going to actually book it toward you, Bearbo, is what I'm going to call you. Oh, cool. All right, awesome. So she's going to come, and you see her pull a great axe from nowhere. Somehow it was behind her robes, and just whoom, there it is. So she's going to attack you. All right, does an 18 hit?
Yes.
does that one doesn't hit. 11 doesn't hit, does it?
That's my armor class.
Oh yeah, because you're a bear.
Yeah, I'm a
You're
bear.
a bear. All right. So we're gonna hit you.
Not for long, yeah. I won't be very much longer.
So that's 11 slashing damage for the first hit,
And Boobo's back.
and then that is,
Guess who's back?
and then 13 damage for the second hit.
Yep, I'm back into Boober.
All right. So
Aw.
Fubo's back.
Too soon.
Fubo's back.
fabulous. Cool. All right. So that's Nessa's turn. It is now Celicia's turn, and she's. Never mind. This is great.
Oh, don't. Oh,
What happened?
Whoa!
Mooner 3.
Whoa!
I would like a signed picture of the Felted Friends available for purchase.
Okay. We'll figure that out. We can make that happen. Thank you so much for the donation, Spooner. If you look on our sort of like menu, you can apply that $70 kind of in different ways. Like that can be a bunch of rerolls. That can be like a couple character drops and like a DM reroll and a blessing or a shit ton of blessings. So if you'd like to look through and kind of figure out how you'd like to apply that donation, that way it's still interactive to our show. But thank you very, very much.
And I'm sure that we'll still figure out the autographed photo for you.
Of course.
And that brings us to a monster drop.
Oh, yay!
Thank you very much.
Should have saved my DM powers.
Damn it, Andrew.
Damn it, Longhorn.
There's nothing wrong with long horns.
Oh. I didn't. I went another way.
Oh, I gotta write that on my notes elsewhere.
Dang it.
Okay. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. We'll figure that out. Actually, we've been trying to get a cast photo for a while, and then all this world shit happened, and that's been very difficult to do. Because we actually owe Busel a signed cast photo as well. Anywho. So she is going to... Not important yet. So she's also going to dart forward, and unfortunately, Bubo, it's you because you're on this side of the fire, and it's much easier for them to attack you.
Yep.
So she is going to make 2 attacks as well. She pulls out a quarterstaff, and this is gonna hurt.
Great. Can't wait.
Well, maybe.
Oh gosh, dude. All right.
Whoa! Holy shit! Rerolls for everybody. Thank you so much, Smooner. Holy crap.
Dude, it's awesome.
Thank you so
wow.
much, man.
Wow.
Wow.
So that also has just unlocked Broaden Horizons for all of our players.
Great, I'm gonna need it right now.
It's not how it works. They get to create something new that is true in the universe, and we'll probably tackle that towards the end of the stream tonight, or you'll hear about it next week. Sometimes it takes a little bit of planning. Hard to think of stuff off the top of their heads.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, holy crap. Thank you so
That's
much.
wonderful. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you. And again, now anything after 250 is going to go towards getting some character art done for all of our players here that we can then throw up on the overlay from our friend Red Ribbon Team. So again, seriously, thank you so much. This all goes right back into the studio.
Wow.
So holy crap! And you just gifted a shit ton of subs. What the fuck?
Holy
Holy cow.
Thank you, Smooner. Holy crap!
Wow.
Thanks so much. Thanks for gifting all those subs, man.
Oh my
Thanks for
god.
popping in tonight,
That
dude.
guy at Gatorade, because he's an MVP right now.
Well, damn.
Wow.
Come on, look at them all rolling. It's amazing.
All
right,
Let's sing the sub
Let's sing the
song.
sub song.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
Thank you for the sub song.
dear.
Thank you for the sub.
Thank you for
Thank you for the
sub. For the sub.
Yeah, see, it's real hard to do that on Zoom. But thank you very much.
And Beard on the Batman donation as well.
As Boo Bear dies, he lets out a loud roar. Unknown to the travelers, the roar has summoned someone. An adolescent bear from more dark and drunken Boo Bear times is coming to search for his Papa Bear.
Okay.
He's been a druid for like a week.
I've been thinking about it for a while.
Bear.
I told everybody that once I become a druid, I'm going to be a bear. So I made friends with all the bears.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, DM reroll because of Andrew. Thank you, Michi. Thank you.
Rude.
So
Sweet
much.
says, I've been a subscriber for 7 months and I am a disabled vet with PTSD and you have really helped me with my anxiety. Holy shit. Time
Whoa.
for me to...
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Smooth. Thank you for your service. I appreciate that.
Thank you. That's awesome.
And for watching us. Appreciate it.
Glad we can help.
Oh, shit. Okay. Emotions. Someone else talk for a few seconds.
Okay.
No, thank you guys. Oh man, I mean, you guys make this all possible for us to entertain. And it's you guys know, like we love the community that that we have all built up around Perception Studio, and just the joy and the love and the ball busting. It's all good, and we all love it. We all appreciate you, because without you guys, we are absolutely nothing. So thank you so much.
Yeah, I think we just created a really cool place where we can all come and just be nerdy together and have fun and
Yeah.
a fun, cool, weird, crazy family, and it's so special. Oh, thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I think I personally always get blown away when our fucking around helps somebody. I think that's. I'm glad, and thank you for saying that. It means a lot to all of us. So cool. Anyway, back to the fuckery. Thank you for that. What was that? Sharp says, "Oh no, Starheart is." She is potentially on her way. So I've added the big monster as well as the Boo Bear thing to the end of the initiative order. So they're here.
Copy that.
They're coming up. Don't worry about it. They'll be here soon. Wow. Cool. That was amazing. All right. She didn't even make it her tax. Okay, sorry. So your current AC is what, Andrew?
Well, it's back to what it normally is.
Yeah.
Mine is 16.
16. Okay, so one will hit, the other will miss, and you're gonna take some damage. First, you will take 9 bludgeoning damage. Plus, as this, you notice that as the quarterstaff is swinging at you, it starts to kind of gain a glow right before it gets to your face, and that's going to be. It's going to be 13 radiant damage as it smacks you clear on the head. Just.
So I have multi-attack defense.
Mhm.
So I gain an extra 4 bonus to my AC against all subsequent attacks made by the creature.
Okay.
Wow.
So then, that was still just the first hit. So the subsequent attack hasn't hit yet. Oh, the subsequent one. Sorry, shit. I picked up my d20s. I'm a fool. Sorry, explain that to me again. Sorry.
When a creature hits you with an attack, you gain a +4 bonus to AC against all subsequent attacks made by that creature for the rest of the turn.
Got it. Okay, so that first one hits, but that second one is now harder, and that one will miss because it was a barely. That's a cool feature. I had never.
Yeah, dang.
I like that one. Great. So what was the damage for the first?
Damage for the first was
Was it 13, was it?
8? It was like 8 or 9?
The first one was 9 bludgeoning, and then it also did radiant damage, and that was.
Oh dear.
I just forgot what that was. I think it was 12. Was it 12? 12 radiant damage.
Karis.
Karis,
powers to
holy
Andrew.
DM powers to Andrew.
And we are.
I can't leave a catastrophe just hanging, but DM powers to Andrew to balance it out. What?
Whoa! Well, we're gonna. Why would you give it to me? That's a terrible choice.
Power. Hold that power,
Hold
pal.
on.
Hold the power.
Oh, man.
Hardliner, thanks for mentioning that. Yeah, we're currently doing Dune Book Club. If anyone's interested in reading Dune with us, we're reading the first 5 chapters this week, chatting about it in the Discord for the first week. But next week, we're going to turn into a chat show like midday, probably immediately after chat time.
Right now, we're killing witches.
Right now, we're killing things. Thank you for that. So holy shit, we hit a catastrophe. It's been a very long time since we've done that.
Terrible night to hit all that, by the way.
Or the best night.
It was a great night to hit all that.
TPK.
Man, we all got those spare characters ready to go, right?
Awesome. Thank you. All right, cool. So Nitsa,
Thank y'all so much.
Oh my gosh.
you're up.
What was the rest of that damage, Danny?
Sorry. So it was the 9 bludgeoning, and I forgot what I said first, but I'm pretty sure it was 12 radiant damage.
Oh,
That sounds right.
Yeah.
You're making it worse.
21 total.
Ugh, that's disgusting. I hate it.
Ugh.
You did just jump in front of 5 very seasoned fighters.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Granted, one of them is already almost dead, so you did good. Nitsage, you're up.
Okay. Nessa, I've got something to confess. The reason why.
Get out.
Well, I asked you here tonight. Now I know you must be tired of my wall of burning fire. Sorry, I had to. It was there.
Is this vicious mockery or something?
A bit of bard. All right. I'm gonna break out my hands. But I can't cast a spell right now because the wall of fire is still up. I'm gonna hold it up for a little bit longer. So bonus action, Hortiel. Oh, I guess I can cast a cantrip, can I?
Non-concentration.
I'm gonna try and move to the outside of the flame to try and look in on the. Well,
Around the corner.
Yeah.
yeah, as best as possible. And whoever I hit, I don't care. Because I don't know where I'm at right now. I guess I'll go to the left. I'll go to the left and then cast on whoever I can see. Icy hot.
Okay. So the first, which side are you going to? Left or right?
Left.
Left. Okay. So left. The first. Yeah, you're going to see Elise first. So good call on that. So you were saying Nessa, but yeah, Elise is going to be the closest to you, and she's the one that just got mauled by a bear. She's currently missing 2 arms, both arms. I don't know why I said 2 arms. That seems like she should have.
Who were the first 3 that got hit with the wall of fire, please?
Nessa and
Nessa, Varathia, and Celicia all got hit.
Is there a Jura in there?
Yeah.
Nessa, Jura, Elise, Celicia, and Tagwas?
Douglas.
No,
Tagwas?
it's Varathia, Elise, Togwas, Celicia, and Nessa. I don't know that other name that you're saying.
The goblin, Tagwas.
Togwas, yeah.
And wasn't there a dwarf?
There's a halfling, Celicia.
Who was
Yeah.
the chief? Who was the tiefling chief?
That's Jura. That's something different. Jura Quea.
Yeah, Drura is the chief of this place. She's
Oh,
not. Yeah, she's not one of the 5. No.
Copy that. Sorry about that. All right, Varathia. Cool. Okay. Took you guys a lot of time too. All right. Figure it down. All right. Then I'm hitting Elise. She's almost dead. Let's go ahead and get her out of the fight as best we can. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and roll. Son of a bitch.
We have lots of group
We
rerolls.
do. Use them.
I will use a group.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many do you have? Like 20? Something ridiculous.
We have 20 now, yeah.
We haven't fought in a long time. Sorry, guys. It's been a while. Yep.
Sure, we haven't had like a battle in some.
There we go.
More like it.
27 to hit.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay, and that'll be icy hot. It's 3d8 plus the d6. What the hell? That wasn't. Oh, did you see what that was?
No, your hands are in the way.
I'm running him. All right. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17 points of damage.
What kind?
Frost damage.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
So, or freeze damage or whatever. Cold damage. Excuse me. Cold damage.
Okay.
2 of those points are the Hortiel radiant damage.
Awesome.
And that is my turn.
Who's got the arm of the solid right now? Starheart has it, I think. Starheart has it. Okay.
Currently wielding it, yeah.
Did she have it, or did I pick it up? Did I have it?
You pulled it out, but I think she had it in her hand last as of last week.
I think so.
How did she? How does she save the soul?
I'm sorry, what?
How did she save the soul from the shadow of halls? I thought she used the. I don't remember.
Oh
yeah,
dear.
she did. She cut it with the sword. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, we'll say she has it.
Okay, she hasn't then.
Yeah, and it's her turn. If anyone would like to roll for her.
I don't know what she has.
I
Are
mean,
you able to pull up her sheet?
I am.
I think she would cast a spiritual weapon. That sounds like you do.
Diva, damn it. It's your cat. Ready to go. I'm sorry.
So she's casting spiritual weapon. You're having her do.
Yeah,
All right. I'll mark it off on her sheet.
and then she'll have it start. Oh man, I think it can only move 15 feet or 30 feet on her turn. I can't remember.
I think she
60.
cast it.
No,
where
sorry.
it is.
So she casts it as a bonus action.
Yeah.
As a bonus action on your turn, you can then move it, the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
Okay, so she'll just have it appear on the other side of the fire near the let's do, I don't know, the goblin. And or wait, was that one you were killing?
No, we're on Elise.
Okay, I'll have her head it toward Togwas and try and roll for an attack with her spiritual weapon.
Right,
Awesome.
so that will be a +6, so I will roll that. 17 to hit.
To hit Elise.
Goblin.
That will. Oh, sorry, the goblin. Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice. 1d8. 8 points of damage.
And then she still has an action, right? Because it was a bonus action to cast and hit the spiritual weapon.
To hit with it is an action. To
Action
summon
to-
it is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that was probably her
That was
turn.
it. Yeah.
But then can it go on its own after that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
on its
after
own. Every subsequent turn she can attack with it as a bonus action.
Okay.
Copy that. Cool. Okay,
Ah.
that'll be her turn then.
Fabulous. It's now Varathia's turn.
Wow.
She is going to. That seems fun. All right, so she's going to slam this down at Starheart.
Slam what down?
So she's going to. You can see her eyes like roll up into the back of her head, and spin up toward the ceiling, and then, and you see a pillar of fire just fucking smash down.
Do I see? Can I see her?
You walked on the other side of the wall of fire.
Yeah, you should be able to see her reaching and pulling down.
Can I try and counterspell her?
Yes. So she's casting this at 5th.
So you have to.
All right. I'll cast it at 3rd level and roll for it.
You got this. We got lots of rerolls.
All right. Now I need to equal 10 plus the spell's level. So it's a 15. I need a.
And how do I know? Sorry, how do I know if that?
I have to roll for it. I have to roll, and then.
So he needs to be a 15 because it was equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is what I'm rolling. So I need to roll a 15 with my modifier, which is a 4. Oh, come on.
Yeah, this.
Nice.
Nice.
22.
22. Yeah, I think that's probably counterspelled. So you see, like, the flame is just fucking rushing down, and right as it's about to land on Starheart's head, it just fizzles and flickers and seems to just divert itself into another plane of existence.
Nice.
Wonderful. That is... She does. Oh, that's melee, though. So I think she's done. She has...
just checking it, just to make sure I didn't miss it. Nobody used rerolls or anything on that turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Not yet. It is now Elise Rift's turn. This poor little punk with no arms.
Aha!
So she is bleeding out
And prone.
and prone. See what she's got.
Oh shoot! I should have rolled for disadvantage on that spell.
What is that face?
I don't like that face.
Oh, fabulous. She's gonna like nuke herself. So she
Oh no.
is gonna kick through the fire. She's just gonna take the 16 damage, and she's gonna bolt her way to the majority of the party that's left on the other side of the flame. Everyone on that side of the fire, so everyone who isn't Bubo or Nitsich, needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Now, does it matter if we've moved off to the side a little bit? Does it
That's
still?
not you.
Yeah, not you. You're fine, and
I'm
Bubo's
sorry.
fine.
Andre.
Yeah. She's going to the rest of the group.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Ooh, that's good.
Maybe I should add a blessing to this.
16 for me.
Ooh, 14 for me.
Okay. And then Starheart. Roll for her
I don't know what her
as well. So y'all are going to be taking half damage.
Oh, good.
Even me if I 14.
Yeah, you'll be taking. Wait, you 14? Yeah, you'll be taking half damage.
Okay.
You succeeded. Wait, you rogue, you can evade? Or something? I don't know. It's up to you.
So you'll each be taking 7
Reaction.
radiant damage as this divine light blasts from her body in your general direction. But because she can't aim it very well, because she's bleeding and sliding all over the floor, she doesn't do too well. Let me look at her damage for passing through the fire.
7.
Yeah, she's almost done. Her snowy owl ape, however, is still pissed and right next to Bubo, and so it's going to make 2 attacks: a beak attack and a fist attack. So it's going to do those. And we'll do your resistance for multi-attack as well. I'll remember that this time.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is a hit, and the second one is a solid miss. So it's not able to get a bite on you, but it is able to really smack you hard with this giant fist. This is like a fully grown heart beast. Like, she is completely in tune with this thing, kind of like how you all just had that awakening moment where your heart beasts were able to grow and flourish. She's been doing that for a while. Like, she could ride this sucker into battle. So she's going to do some damage. So that's 16 bludgeoning damage as a big white furry fist just comes across your jaw and clocks you one. And the sound it makes is like it's like a because it's a bird ape. But that is Elise's turn. She's almost toast, and she's not doing well. Tagwa Sess is going to trigger 2 of these wonderful events that we've unlocked. So the first thing she's going to do, and again, Tagwa Sess is this deep goblin creature with translucent skin. What's up?
Hey,
Questions?
hey, Danny.
Yeah, what's up?
When Nessa attacked, she didn't move away from the fire, did she?
She went through the fire, so she took that damage.
No, that was Elise, right?
The one without the arms. Nissa is the tiefling. I thought she only cast Spirit Guardians and she hasn't moved yet.
She hasn't moved yet. Yeah, Nessa hasn't taken it.
But she'll take 16 damage because she didn't move away from the fire.
Oh.
She didn't move. Did she move? Or no, she moved and then she went toward Bubo.
Yeah.
I thought that was Verithia.
Oh. Was that Verithia?
Maybe not. I don't know anymore.
Sorry. No, that's my.
I threw a lot of characters in.
I need to keep it better. Sorry.
No,
I
you're good.
can't see anybody. It's fine. It's fine.
We'll get on the next one. So Tagwa Sess, she again has never said a word in the common tongue, but she comes up and immediately points a finger at the ceiling, and you can see the top of this cathedral begin to crumble, which normally would be bad. But because you are under the ocean, it begins to just fill with seawater.
Goodness.
That is her first action. So that's the beginning of our cataclysmically bad.
Oh
thing.
man.
You realize this building is sealed. It rushes past the wall of fire. It extinguishes it.
Yeah,
On top
yeah.
of that, the water is rising about, I would say, a foot around, and it's going to continue to get higher from there. And it's starting at a foot. It's coming in heavy and fast. The second thing she does, she brings her hands together, and suddenly, underneath the water, you can hear the marble of the floor start to give, like, and it's hard to tell where it's coming from until you realize it's a giant ring shape. And that ring shape drops down. More ocean water fills upwards, so we're up to 2 feet now of water. It's no longer filling from the bottom. You have a feeling something was stored here, something ancient. And you see this large, massive eel creature, which will be our boss level monster drop.
Goodness.
But it has 2 heads instead of a head and a tail. So it's this constantly swirling mass of 2 heads that are bobbing around. And it will be able to maneuver better and better as the water continues to fill this container of a room. Fabulous. Thank you, Chad. And now it's actually her turn, because that's just triggered events. So now she's going to actually take her turn.
The elusive cat dog eel. Sorry.
Just gonna do a thing. Wow. Well, before things can completely be extinguished, she's going to try and do another thing. Oh shit! She's gonna target everyone because she can.
Just
So
like
everyone
to play
needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is it physical or a spell?
Spell.
16.
16. Okay.
Natural 20 for a 29.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
Natural 20, and I used my ring against her for that.
It is pointed at him.
So what that means is that on a 7th level or lower, I didn't even roll for advantage. Let me roll for advantage real fast. Let me
Why
just
would
roll
you do that?
Well, because I got 20 anyway. So, I better add some blessing to that.
Yeah, let it. Protect it. Do it.
Does he have any rerolls?
There's-
Does he have-
I have 4.
You have 4? I'm gonna bless that.
Yeah.
Bless it.
Ryan,
Fair
can I
enough.
bless?
It has been blessed.
There's been blessed.
Wait.
Blessing. The spell has no effect on you and instead targets the caster. Using the slot level, spell save DC, attack bonus, and spellcasting ability of the caster. So you have to block your own spell. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, I lied. That's an area effect spell. Proceed.
Ah.
Fabulous. All right, keep rolling those saves, kids. Ryan, do you want to roll one for Starheart for me too?
I will.
Damn it, I didn't read things. I get so excited. I get so excited.
So our deck saves.
She got a 15.
At a 13, should I use a reroll?
Yes, look at Danny smiling.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Or bless it. You can use Justin's blessing that he
Oh,
used. Wasn't able to use it.
Oh, yeah. You
I
could,
would have-
We
you
have
could
less
bless it.
blessings. I'll use a reroll.
All right.
Ryan, what did you get again?
I got a 16.
There we
Roll it,
go.
please.
I got a 21, so I use that. That's I actually got a
I know, but you blessed it, so I'm gonna leave you alone.
Well, no, I took it off.
Oh, well then re-roll yours too.
There it is. That's just what I get for being honest.
I'm halfway done with my re-rolls. So.
I have a natural 22, Danny.
Mine's a dirty 20.
All of them. You two as well.
That's right. Make him burn him.
Does that mean you have one left?
I'm out.
You're
I've
out.
used all 4 of mine.
Okay.
I might need a.
Reroll it. We have a bunch.
Okay, I need to re-roll mine again. Oh dear.
19 for me.
I need to put a blessing on mine, right?
All right. I never put it back on yet, so you're good.
Okay, well, that was.
Didn't Andrew use it?
Andrew used it.
Did
No.
he? No, he didn't.
Oh,
Just reroll.
okay.
Okay, and so did you also use a reroll after the blessing or just the blessing?
I did.
Okay.
Reroll.
So I'll use the reroll now. Well, wait. If I use the reroll, then I still would have had the 20 on there. Because I thought Andrew was using the reroll.
It's fine. I mean, you're using them the right way still. It's fine. Okay, re-rolling. Oh, that's not good. Now it's a 5. Now I'm gonna use the reroll too.
Yep.
I feel like I need.
Come on! You guys have so many left.
How many rerolls? Oh, Ryan, I'm gonna use another.
Easy come, easy go.
I'm so upset. I should have held on to mine.
But you fell for our goading.
Oh my gosh.
It's fine. This one
This does not look good for Homestall 1.
All right, I'm at a 15 now.
Okay.
And if I may, we are all wearing those water suits that make us swim without movement restriction in the water, and we all have water breathing on us.
Yeah.
Just everybody.
Yeah. I say you're gonna drown.
Just now we have to do tri-chess where everything is all different directions.
Yep.
I rolled a 12.
Oh, it's all those dice, you guys. He's smiling so hard.
Oh.
Eva.
What a loser!
It's a
devil!
Oh, gonna die.
Made it.
Look at that.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. You're in the middle of a shitstorm, Diva. Welcome. We're about to roll damage on everybody. What did Starheart get? So I can remember.
She was a 15.
Yeah.
15.
That's damn
Hey.
right.
Okay, so.
Then he's doing an AoE spell right now, so that's what's happening.
Oh no. It's is it?
What?
Yes,
Oh,
it is. Well, sort of. It's a lot of things. I'm
Okay.
excited.
Wait,
What is it, though?
what is it? Because if it's an area effect spell, then my Reno spell turning didn't.
Hold up. It is.
Oh, hardliner.
Where would it say? Where would it say? Where would it say?
$105.
Oh no! Why?
What did he do?
$105
DM rerolls
for
times
DN
7.
rerolls.
Hardliner.
Then pissed the diva off.
But now we get a miracle though, right?
We do get a miracle.
Balance. You do get a miracle. You do get a miracle.
It has been a day, and you just added to like capital D day.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
You also have
Capital
17
D
rerolls. I
Danny.
think you're fine. I think you're fine.
Those are the groups. Those are not mine. I do not have a monopoly.
So, Justin.
Yes.
All right. So to level with you. So if it has range or area, does that mean it's AOE? Where does it say specifically?
AoE is a term from 4E. It doesn't really exist anymore.
Okay.
So it's if it affects more than one target, it's an AoE spell.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, it does affect more than one target, but it's because it is launching several kind of targets at once. She'll be launching 10 up to 10 10-foot cubes of stuff.
But we're
and
dexterity saving, so it's
So it's not the same. So it's
No,
not
it's-
like a
it's-
cone or whatever.
no.
Is that's the difference? That's the thing. That's what I don't understand.
basically anything that affects more than one person is an AoE. Except for like chain lightning, which is like you're shooting at one person, then then it happens to also hit more people.
Got it.
That's
so
the difference.
this one she's able to target up to 10 other people.
Right.
And that's
Yeah.
that's
Up to 10. So, can my spell turn it off of just myself then?
Yes. If that succeeded, absolutely. So that cube will smash back at her. 100%.
Okay, then. Shit, take away those rerolls that I just used. No,
Yeah, that's fine. You can earn those back. I'm fine with that.
I used 2
Yeah.
rerolls.
I was
and
confused.
blessing.
Um,
I used blessing for the natural 20.
Yeah. Okay, great. So one of these is going to hit her at full damage. Actually, wait, maybe not. I mean,
No, I think you have to roll for her dexterity saving.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah. Wait, maybe. Hold up. This is.
Oh, right.
Tog was.
I had to give Diva the link to her thing so she can chat with us.
Yeah, she fails. Okay, so she's going to take full damage. I'm not happy.
Oh,
But good
I
job.
can-
Good job.
I can talk a little bit, just not a ton.
Yeah, but I definitely want to give you the option.
Yeah, let's have it ready.
We're just happy to have you here, bud.
Yeah, we saw.
We need you
Yeah,
right.
especially because it's crazy right now.
I cast your spiritual weapon, so it's up right now.
Okay, there you go, Diva.
Okay, so anyone who rolled below a 16
Oh,
is
dear.
getting 35 fire damage. So she's launching.
If I roll the 16, do
I
still
got.
You'll take half damage on a successful. You got a yeet yeet, buddy?
Hang on. Let me.
Nat 20? It's hard to see.
It was. Yeah, I saw it. That's a yeet die.
Cool.
Her 20 is a yeet.
We'll let you roll for yourself and not Ryan roll for you.
Yeah.
She got it. I'm not gonna make her reroll that as a thank you for popping in. So here we go. We got So that's 35 to everybody else. Everybody who rolled below 16 and everyone who above, you're taking half fire damage as she basically just launches a firestorm that centralizes in various areas, but it's exactly where each of you are.
So I lifted my ring up and came back. A blue streak of that same cube went straight back to her.
Absolutely. So yeah, yours, like the second that storm whips around, it like your ring just collects it and just chucks it right back. So right where that wall of fire had dissipated from the water she's pulling down from the ceiling, it just like the second that fire was clear and she's able to see properly, it blasts into her face and she takes the full brunt of that attack. That is a solid hit on her. That is a good job.
Did we decide that these are not an area effect? These are individual spells she's launching at us?
Yeah, we're going to treat it like that for tonight. I'll have to do my homework on that
Cool.
later.
Cool.
Okay, so
we at least
35 for full. Half is what is that? 15, 17? Half, is that right?
Yeah.
17?
Half.
Wait, go down one. 16.
16.
Half.
Cool. 16 damages.
I'm going to uncanny dodge that since we said it was not an area effect.
Yeah.
So that's 8, and then my infernal legacy, would that have it to 4?
Oh.
Yeah.
Must be nice. Anybody want to pass that along to me?
Be a tiefling.
Be nice.
I'm about to die, by the way.
Okay.
It's gonna be right.
You'll be fine.
Andre, it's your turn.
Holy crats.
The wall of fire is gone.
Okay.
Oh, no, I didn't get the wall of fire's still up.
Mm-mm.
No, it got
The water-
extinguished by the water.
Baby
I didn't listen. I'm
That's my
sorry.
cataclysmically bad thing. Her fire also, once it's done its damage, also dissipates. Banners and things that would have been lit on fire are now self-extinguished, so it's also less of a benefit to her to cast fire spells
Oh,
right
I
now.
need to see. I'm so sorry.
It's all.
She's doing it. She's typing.
Oh, I should have that window open so I can see what the hell she's saying.
Ah.
Behold.
All right.
She says, behold, I am Starhot the Magnificent. He's still a skull on your belt right now. He can't fight because he doesn't have a body anymore.
Yeah, it is.
Unequivocally, listen, there's other things happening right now. Andre, it's your turn.
Right. I am gonna hurl, and then also hurl a guiding bolt.
And then hopefully clean up after yourself.
yes. I will cast a guiding bolt at 3rd level towards Varathia, just cause. Ooh! I'm gonna bless that before I even say it, cause it's a natural 20. So that's a 28 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah. And so obviously, besides everything else, it's oh yeah. Okay. So obviously the next melee attack will get advantage on that person. Actually, no. On a hit, the target takes and the next turn, any attack has advantage on them. Got it. Okay. 12d6 because of its level. And they're also doubled. So, oh, thank you, random turnip. I'll read that in a second.
Whoa! I'll read it now.
Okay.
A small demon, quick but largely harmless, sees a burnt orange cap atop of Bubo's head. It does not please him. Over time, his frustration and power grows. This cap is not visible to anyone other than the demon.
This is all your fault.
All right, so that will be 39 guiding bolt radiant damage to Varathia.
And the next hit has advantage.
Yeah.
Although she might.
One thing's going to happen real quick before that resolves. Apologies. So you see, oh crap, who was it? Nessa Thrit, the tiefling, with all of her spiritual ancestors surrounding her. She sends a couple over in front of Varathia who are able to basically absorb some of that damage for her. So they're going to pull some of that damage away.
Fair enough.
But she will take the rest. And what was that total number again? Just so that I know.
39.
39. Okay. So she'll be taking slightly less than that.
Is Elise out of the game or out of the battle now completely?
She is not dead yet. She's actually on the floor at your feet. So if ever there was advantage.
Gotcha.
Herb stomp her face.
Well, in that case, I do have a bonus action. I will take my spiritual weapon and just kind of throw it against the floor into her face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to heal me, right?
No. I would have had to do that as an action.
That's fine. I have 8 points left. It's fine.
Aw, buddy. I didn't know. All right.
I just told you guys I was about to die. Nobody cares.
21 to hit. And let me roll it again just in case I get a critical for advantage. No. Now it's 22 to hit. So that will be 1d8 plus 4. 9 points of damage to her on the ground.
Dead yet, shockingly.
Not dead yet. Okay.
No, she's bleeding out. She has no arms. She's on the floor, face down. She's turned on her back now, so she's not drowning. But yeah, she's not doing great.
She has a ring sword in her, basically her neck right now too.
She's got a lot of things going on. she's
like a
having a
Meanwhile, I'm about to die and she's just fine.
Settle down, Boobo. You're fine.
We'll heal you, we promise.
All right,
Yeah,
it is
when?
now Wesley Crusher, resurrected spirit, his turn. With the power of my sweater, I'm gonna help you guys. And he like runs up and he's gonna jump and try and just smash himself down on Elise while she's on the floor.
Fair enough.
Because that's the easiest thing to do. He fucking misses. And he's going to, so he like one of his heels hits the ground first, and because it's wet, he slips backward and he falls prone.
Sounds like
That
Wesley.
one is the way to go. That's a very Wesley thing. That wasn't even on purpose. That just happened to happen. The universe knew. So now it is the two-headed eel's turn. So it is currently, so basically, if you remember where the pillars are here, picture the eel kind of surrounding just inside of those pillars, and it's able to encircle them completely. That's how large this creature is. So it is going to attack on who is on the furthest ends of your current formation.
Probably me.
Okay, so Nitzige is far on one side, and so you were far on the left, I recall, and Boomer, are you far on the right or no?
I'm up beyond the firewall, up where
Yeah, but you're in, like,
at
the
least
middle.
started.
You went like straight ahead.
Straight center, yeah.
So it'd be
Yeah, I'm not in.
who would be furthest? We'll call that Aura.
That's fine. It could be me.
Yeah, sorry. All right. So we've got Nitzige, you're safe. Because of how shallow this water is, the first head isn't able to really get a burst forward in order to get it. But on the swing back to push its body in the other direction, have the other head make a forward attack. It also doesn't do very well. It's mostly flopping at this point. There's not enough water for this creature to do what it needs to do. It now, however, makes a deafening shriek. So all 5 of you, please make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, that's good. It's good.
Good. I think I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
Yes, I need to reroll as well.
Okay.
I'm rolling terribly right now.
Easy go.
Goodness.
Better.
Okay.
12.
17.
16.
22.
19, bitch.
19. I see it. Biatch. I'll have to click over it.
now, he's got more rerolls than we do right now.
I am excited. Yeah, so...
Don't poke the DM.
It's not that much. So it's going to be 8 psychic damage for whoever got below a 14.
A 14.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
If you got above, you take nothing. You're fine.
Oh, well.
And now, because why not? From the same portion of the floor that the eel just flopped out of, you see this is a different eel. Yes, this is like a 2-headed eel that has been just risen from the floor by Togwisk Cess, the goblin. So you hear, "Oh, Dad," as a bear paddles out and lands up on the marble and looks to you, Bubo. Father,
Oh no.
I'll save you. And it gets up on its hind legs and just it goes for the heart beast of Elise. He's going to attack. Fabulous. And that's going to take quite a bit of damage. So the heart beast, it gets mauled by your son? As claws just it's just a bear fight essentially. This is the Boo Bear child.
Andrew, you don't have a spell to heal yourself as a druid, right?
I mean, I have cure wounds.
Okay.
While you're watching this happen, Bubo, and trying to think of what happened the last time you were a bear, if you ever were a bear before.
Yeah, like 10 seconds ago.
You hear a boing, and this little impish demon, like kind of this bright yellow, is looking up at you.
I don't like your hat.
I'm not wearing a hat.
I don't like it.
I'm not. There's nothing on my head, just glorious hair.
I hate it.
Please
I
leave.
hate your hat.
I'm busy. Leave. Go away.
And all it does is scream at you for this turn, but it will grow in power as we continue the rounds.
That's amazing.
We are back up to Aura.
All right.
And Valen reminds you that you do have DM powers.
All right.
Oh yeah, I know I do.
Yeah.
I'm going to be forced to use them here in a second.
All right. I'm gonna cast 2nd level Shatter at the eel, and it will also centered on a 10-foot radius. But this thing is big, so I feel like it's gonna probably just hit the eel. Right? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, can the eel give me a con save?
Yeah. That's low, got an 8.
Cool.
Eel gone.
That's 3d8 thunder damage.
What?
Hardliner asks, can he donate to take DM powers away from Andrew?
If you want me to die, then yes.
Mm.
Because I most certainly will if I don't use
It's gonna get worse before it gets better. And don't forget, I remember that you all do have a miracle on the way, but you know, those always come right before the dawn and shit. So
Oh, do they?
good luck.
Hour.
All right, that's 20
Dawn
points
on the 5th day.
of damage.
Sorry, was that?
20 points of thunder damage.
Wow! That's actually, it's gonna take more than that.
Yo.
Yeah, so awesome. Yeah, so the thunder strikes and you just see this thing writhing, and it's terrifying. It manages to miss all of you, but as it strikes, you can see like the leftmost portion of its body swings up, and you're able to see just how massive this creature is. Like if it were to stretch from head to head, it would touch the ceiling and the floor at the same time. This is a gargantuan little eel monster bastard thing. But yeah, it shrieks and coils away from you. Its head now, when it hits the ground, it sort of peels back and starts to join the other one. So it's sort of folded in half and doubled up against itself. So now both heads are on the right side of the room.
Did it just leave my... Did I get an attack of opportunity? If it left my...
You do.
It's simple. We just have to make it eat itself, and it's like...
Yeah.
And it'll do it forever.
Natural 20 for a 32.
Re-roll that.
So mean.
I'm nice.
Diva has asked a question.
Oh, let me see.
I'm just gonna reroll it. You might hit.
Says, how cute and or friendly is the eel? It is not cute, and it is very much not friendly.
Gonna depend. Okay.
I think it's adorable because I love eels, but it's pretty gnarly looking.
Not even a little cute.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like no. Not even a little cute.
I don't to an attack of opportunity.
We need to roll for cuteness, apparently. The chat has
I'll
called
roll for cuteness on.
13 additional points of piercing damage.
Wow. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay, done.
And we're still on my turn, so I'm going to. I guess it left, so I'm just gonna. It's not my melee anymore. So I'm going to head over to. Who's messing up with Bubo? Is it Varethia?
A lot of people, unfortunately, are messing with Bubo because he jumped. He was the first one to cross the line.
Yeah.
So he's got a heart beast in front of him. He's got Varathia in front of him. He's got Nessa. Well, Nessa no longer. And Celicia. Sorry. So yeah, Celicia. And now a demon is up in his face for no reason whatsoever. And he's got a bear friend helping him out.
Okay, I'm gonna take my second action, hit with the Fates against Varethia, and then I'll do a Thirsting Blade attack on her as well. And then I'm actually going to bonus actions since I didn't have to use this earlier. Oh, I didn't have to use it. And then I'll bonus action with the dagger. Okay. So, since she's engaged with Bubo, do I have advantage on these attacks?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, first hit with the Fates. Oh, natural 20.
We got a blessing you if you want it.
Oh, yeah, I should probably bless that.
All right.
Oh, bless that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So that's a 35 to hit.
Woo!
Think you're fine?
Yeah.
The second hit, he'll probably 19 to hit.
It just hits.
Okay. That's that.
What? You didn't bless it, so re-roll it. I like Varathia.
You know what you're doing. You're doing great.
That might miss. 15.
That misses.
Okay, and then with the Fates. Fates is a 19 to hit. Sorry, the Heartache is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, so it's 2 hits. Sneak attack. Dagger's lit. 1 hit.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Yes, I will.
Well, thank y'all for coming tonight.
We're doing math.
Math is a lot. So yeah, for those of you who might be new to this channel and show, Aura is literally a murder machine, and I have to plan my counters around her existence.
Hello. Okay, so that's 38 points of damage.
38.
3 of that was Orithil fire damage.
Lovely. Wonderful. Okay, so here's 2 things that are going to happen. First of all, Ancestral Inheritor is going to be, so Nessa Thrit, once again, sends out a couple of her ancestors to basically like take some of that pain away and redirect it to herself. So she's
Oh.
going to take an undisclosed amount of damage, while Varathia does not take it. Meanwhile, oh shoot, who is that? Celicia. Now, you see her just staring at you, like with this like holy technically, but this almost unholy looking face, and she points a finger at you. Make a charisma saving throw for me, please.
That was me, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm re-rolling. Sorry, right?
Oof.
I gotta re-roll again. That was a 1. I'm so sorry, guys.
Come on,
Okay, guys.
bud.
Okay, guys.
Keep one dice. Keep rolling well.
I did, and
You gotta keep it warm.
See, much better. Okay, charisma save. That's a 19.
Reroll it.
Danny.
Danny.
I want to show off my new toy.
I need to use another reroll. I'm so sorry, guys.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Natural one. Come on,
What
come
they're
on.
there for.
You can just keep that one. I think you'll be fine.
Should I just do it again? How many do we have left?
14.
Oh no, go away.
You know what happens? Aura is like much better after she rerolls 10 times.
First try.
Well, it's not much better. The 16 was much better. It's in. I feel like I need to use one more, you guys. I'm really. I'm so sorry.
Don't take Haley to Vegas.
No, but that's like a
Go back.
cycle. They can't always do good.
Oh
I'm
my
not
gosh.
listening to you. I'm not listening. But you're making me so crazy.
You can roll on the board now. Scale down and roll better.
I'm gonna have to take. I'm not gonna keep wasting them.
Yeah, because you're rolling the crappy dice all over
No,
again.
that was the good one. It was a 9. I can't get better than that. God, Danny.
there is an anti-blessing. Like, if you don't have any, we can't bless them.
That's not an anti-blessing, but I almost want to agree. I would love to be able to lock in a failure somehow, but you know, balance and things.
I don't want to keep eating through our re-rolls.
Just take it. You'll find.
I'll take it. Oh, these are gonna suck.
What'd you get?
9.
9.
9.
So she points to you. This is once again, I believe this was Nessa. Let me double check. Nope, sorry, I was wrong. This was
Hot and cold tonight, being on Batman. Hot and cold.
Celicia points to you, and she says, so she uses something that's called Rebuke the Violent. So she looks to you, and she says, feel your pain! And you take the 38 damage that you also just dealt to Varathia. Varathia takes it as well, but now you also feel it and suffer it.
Ooh, interesting.
Ass. That sucks.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Come on,
I'm
die.
not almost dead like me, so it's fine.
Wonderful.
Because I crossed the line. That's what it was. She just stayed behind the fire line. It would have been.
There's no fire line anymore.
Hey, Andrew, just remember you have DM powers. When DM powers come, remember me.
Oh, speaking of, it's Bubo's turn.
Uh-huh.
You've got a lot happening in front of you right now, Bubo. You're the busiest sumbitch in this fight.
I know, and literally all I can do is heal myself.
No, then Bubo. Wait, why did Celicia go before Bubo? I thought Bubo was after me.
No, that's her reaction.
Damn.
Gosh.
Damn.
So same thing with the ancestral inheritors, the spirit shield thing reaction, where she's able to redirect damage. Both of those are reactions that these have. They all have things to protect each other.
These some bad bitches, y'all.
Oh my!
How much water is in here now?
We are currently at 2 feet of water.
Just curious, Danny. Did she take more than one reaction on a turn? No. All right.
2 different characters.
Oh, right. Okay. I see. I see. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So one was the tiefling, and the other one was I wrote tiefling twice. So I have a mistake. That's why
Teflon.
I'm confused.
Tiefling and
People is-
Teflon.
One of you fuckers is a halfling. Nessa is the tiefling.
Yeah.
Celicia is the halfling.
Thank you.
Got it. Okay. Now I see.
Got it. I wrote it down wrong. We're good. We're golden. But yeah, 2 different characters each had reactions
Got it.
to that moment.
Cool.
Dido.
Let's do Cure Wounds at 3rd level on myself. 17 points of damage, or of healing beautifulness. That's something. Okay, and then bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Who's closest to me again?
Pick one. You got many on you.
It's gonna basically you are encircled by the Heartbeast Owl Ape, the Varathia, Celicia, and now this little demon that's yelling at you about a hat. But he seems like the least amount of a threat right now.
Right.
I'm with you, buddy.
I'm a Hunter's Mark on Barathia.
Yeah, we gotta get the boss out of here. She's a boss lady, man.
That's all I can do. Yay.
Where's Nessa at?
Nessa, so if they're all lined up in a row, Varathia is in the middle. Nessa's the one who's almost dead. No, Elise is almost dead. Sorry. Nessa is slightly to the left of Varathia. So Varathia's in the middle, Nessa's to the left, but she's also right up on maybe the...
And Bubo's in front of all of them?
Yeah,
or behind them?
Bubo is...
Can you show me the picture?
He's still on like your side of the battle, but he's got an ape, a demon, Varathia, Celicia, and Nessa. Nessa's nearby. Sorry, Nessa's not right up on him. But Nessa's close enough.
Okay, Bubo. Damn it, Danny. Do you have it on like your little sheet by any chance?
Yeah.
Can you hold it up close to the camera?
Can't because it will be out of focus. It has to be here.
May text him a picture.
Something. I'm
He needs a
sorry.
visual on it.
I'm going crazy right now. I just can't. I'm trying to keep up, but I just can't.
I'll send it in the messenger. Obviously, people have moved since now. This is the original lineup. I'm keeping track in my head. Cool. It's in there. Cool. All right, so Nessa. So it's going to now push forward, and she's going to attack you, Nitsage.
This is pushing forward to attack me. Okay.
So she's going to swing at you with her great axe twice, and her ancestors are following her. So these shadows of beings are surrounding her and now surrounding you. Something else will happen. So that is going to be. So one's a 21 and one's a 13 to hit.
Yes and no.
Okay, so 21 will hit. That's
Yeah, you already rolled. I'm trying to do 2, 3, 5, 6.
That's 15 slashing damage. And now the ancestral spirits are going to sort of bind around you, and you will take, you'll have disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of this creature, until the start of Nessa's next turn.
I'm sure it was like a disadvantage button on D&D Beyond. That'd be wonderful. Whatever, disadvantage. Copy that, disadvantage.
Okay. And that's going to be her turn. Now, Celicia Grassweed, it's her turn. So this is the halfling. And she's going to step forward and...
Bless you.
So she's going to do. So Celicia is on the other side, and I think she's still in front of you, Bubo. So she's going to attack you. Maybe 2 attacks. Oh, what the fuck! I have to share this.
All right.
Both of them, natural ones.
Hey, the world has spoken.
I've never rolled that poorly ever. I'm very upset. All right, well, shit. So I'm gonna say she wheels up as if she's gonna fucking take you out, Bubo, and she just overswings her quarterstaff, and the radiant light pushing it spins her a little too fast. She slips in the 2 feet of water, falls back, so she's going to be prone.
I looked up and smiled at her. And she caught the glint off of my gorgeous teeth.
All right, well, that was a terrible turn. Nitsage, it's your turn.
Your attacker at disadvantage.
Yeah, attacks are disadvantage. Cool.
Oh, good. I pulled out the dry erase board, so.
Oh, yay! I think next time something like this happens, I'll set up a second.
Yeah, she's got what around her right now?
Spirit guardians, kind of.
Yeah, so they're surrounding you, and they're what's making your attacks hard. So her dead ancestors are surrounding you. These shadowy figures, very similar to what you just walked through, are sort of taking up space and making it hard to focus and hard to see.
Oh, and no one's hit her recently, so she isn't like having to do a concentration check either.
Excuse me.
Fine, I'll try it out. Yeah, I'll just try and vampire touch her.
How to do that?
Disadvantage, damn it.
It's on Celicia?
Yeah, no, on Nessa, who's right in front of me.
Okay, perfect.
The 14 hit?
It does not.
Reroll?
If you reroll it, I think, don't you only have to do it once, right? You don't have to reroll at disadvantage, right?
Correct. You're only re-rolling your final result.
Sure, I'll use a reroll.
Yay! Do it!
Yeah.
25.
Ooh.
That'll hit.
All right. Oh, you gotta be shitting. Oh, wait, that's a 7.
Starheart, you also have in your possession, you have the arm of the Solid Sword on you. So, just so you know.
So it's 14 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, dang. Okay.
And I get 7 of those back from her. So I reach out and basically siphon some of that mist or whatever entity that's coming out of her from those guardians.
You see, yeah, as that life force pulls from her, you see her give you a sort of nod of like, nice. Like they're almost rooting for you throughout this entire fight. Like they have very friendly looks on their faces. They're just doing what they have to do.
Eva, the sword is the hand. You have, yes. Yeah, I figured.
An interplanar sword.
Hey, Ryan, I need to ask you a question on this. Maybe you'll know.
All right.
It says, until the spell ends, concentration up to 1 minute, I can make the attack again on each of your turns as an action. Well, of course it's an action. But that doesn't make any sense.
You don't have to recast it, so you're not losing that action to cast.
You can keep siphoning on your turn. And since she took damage, does she have to do a concentration check for her spirit guardians? If it's concentration based?
It is. Let me see. I think it's just from what I'm looking at, it's just a description of what she does and what she is.
Oh.
They're always present when she's in battle.
Legendary action.
Ugh.
Oh, one of those.
Right. Level 20. I think that's fair.
When I touched her, did my hortial hands do any kind of damage to her?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, if you touched her directly, then it should.
It has to do direct touch for vampiric.
Then yeah,
Yeah. So it's D6, right?
it is.
Did you touch with one hand or two hands?
I think it's just
Did you honk? No, I'm kidding.
that's 6 radiant damage or 6 orthil damage.
All right. Okay. Lovely. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Starheart, you're up, buddy. Pull open your thing so I can read your screen.
Her spiritual weapon hit.
And
I can't remember.
my disadvantage comes off at what point in time?
The top of her next turn.
Copy that. Thank you.
She says, okay, random.
Ubo needs a lot of healing.
I have a ring from a genie dude.
Yep. Yes.
What were the stats? Or what did it do?
Have a ring from a genie dude, or Aura has a ring from a genie dude?
Hey, Aura has a ring from like her first kill. It was made of jade. I also do have a
Oh,
merit.
you have a bottle, right?
I've got a genie in a bottle.
Got it.
He has a ring and an egg.
Starheart, you also have the Sawlight sword.
I told you.
Okay.
And
And
you're also a cleric that can heal people.
can't read that, honey.
Nope, can't read it. Nope, can't.
That
Still can't read it.
It's
Yeah, it is
we're on
still-
Zoom.
highest resolution, I can't read it. It's too small.
It might be faster for her to type it in the chat, right? Because there's a delay here.
That's true. Yeah, if you want to type it in our chat.
Or just in the chat. A ring and an egg from a genie dude in my notes.
Yeah, we got that.
Okay, but it's not like a genie ring. I think that's where I got confused.
What's the ring?
It does.
What's it
If
do?
I didn't define it then, I don't remember.
It's just pretty.
Might just be pretty.
It might just be pretty.
Okay, fine.
Pretty ring. I cast Channel Divinity.
There's a character drop genie. Aha! Thank you, Beard on Batman.
Here's a ring from him? I don't remember.
Okay. Do the thing.
She's doing math. Math.
Those of you
No, fuck
potentially
off, Siri.
just-
I'm sorry, I'm not programmed to do that.
Oh, it was in the rope pulling room. Wow, so that was recent. Why don't I remember this ring? I'm good about this usually. I don't know. It might be special, but for today we're gonna say it's not special because I literally don't remember it. I'm gonna have to go back and look and get back into that headspace.
Woohoo!
Hey, Boobo gets 20 health. Huzzah! Oh, delays.
Nitsuch gets 15.
Review the tapes.
Justin, you got 15 health. Oh no!
Nope. No.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
No!
We're doing great. Doing
There.
great.
Well,
Hey, Dom.
Happy solids, everybody. I'm now Aura and Nitsage. I'm now a big zero under. Oh boy. Oh boy.
their internet must have reset itself.
That's fine.
And Aura gets 10 health, but she's not here to receive it.
So 15 to Justin.
Yes.
All right, and 10 to Aura. So I'll
Yes.
keep that down.
Cool. Drop that in the chat.
Excuse me.
Don't worry, they're in the chat. So Aura gets 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Justin gets 15.
Yes. And I
Not bad.
will type
Okay.
This is the typing music.
Oh, and they come back.
Yes, slowly. Random
anyone
turn up
dead?
that someone donated 25 for an internet drop.
They were back.
It worked.
Oh no.
Oh, we get or you get 10 minutes if you get 15 health. Thanks, Starheart.
Yeah.
We're back.
Kinda.
All right, Starheart. Also, your spiritual weapon is out if you would like to use that to swing out at somebody.
Are any of the solid people dead?
The solid? The White Waters of
No.
None of them are dead yet. However, Elise Rift is nearly dead. She's still crawling on the floor. She's now on her back. She has no arms. She's bleeding out. She is barely alive.
Okay. And for my... Oh, that's not a bonus. Oh.
Use spiritual weapon. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna fill time with lots of songs because
Hey,
there's a
Xandros.
bit of a delay. Cool. If you'd like to, hey, Xandros, thank you for the host.
Oh, we got 20. Nice.
8 hit.
Uh,
Oh.
Diva, I thought of something. As much as I appreciate what Ryan built for us here, and it's beautiful and wonderful, I think the delay is so terrible. Feel free to type this stuff directly into the chat if you want, because that way I'll see it a little bit quicker. I think. Or our chat, the Zoom chat. An 8? Does an 8 hit? No, absolutely not, unfortunately. Although, actually, no. You do get advantage, though, because she is prone.
Yeah.
So roll again. See.
Do it again. 6 and 7. Do it again.
I almost instinctively blew in that die. Pricked me.
Aw.
It was on the corner. I'm gonna roll again.
Okay. So Danny,
What's up?
if you click on
Because-
the sorry.
Because I'm being truthful, it rolled into a corner and it was looking like it was a 20, but it was not a real one because it was in a corner, so it was like halfsy. So I re-rolled to be an honest Starheart and I rolled a 7. So with 6 plus 13, that doesn't hit, does it?
But yeah, sorry, Diva, you can type in that thing again. I now have the prompter up on my own window, so we're good. And we'll delay. Sorry, buddy, last miss. Next.
Sadly.
Rathia
Aw.
Cowell.
It's okay. Not everything hits.
It's all good. I rolled 2 1s at the same time. All right, there's a Rathia Cowell. Is that one over here? Oh man!
Oh, what's happening?
I'm looking at her abilities and she's just cool. Two.
Who's up right now?
Barathia Cowell.
No thanks.
Oh,
We'll just skip her. It's fine. It's,
Yeah, now. I bet she wants to take a nap.
yep.
So, Aura, you hear a crackling in the sky above you. It initially starts as you think it's just more splashing. Maybe more of the roof is giving way, and when you look up, you see smoldering fire. So she is casting a spell. If any of you did
Counter spell.
sons. Yeah, this is a level 5. This is level 5.
I will cast it at. I will cast it at 3rd level and see what we get.
Okay.
Come on. This is 15. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Yes. 20. Not natural.
Reroll it.
Do it again. You got this.
18.
I'm gonna let that happen. Fine.
So as I'm dealing with Nessa, I look over to the corner of my eye and I see it start opening up, and I cast that real fast. Cast count still.
This time it's like kind of like last time. This right before it hit Starheart and it dissipated. This is another column that gets slightly even closer, and Aura, you can smell some of your hair singeing, but the heat doesn't manage to burn you at all. It just dissipates above your head as Nichin just slaps it away. You. She should be smacking. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Turn. Elise Rift is going to spend her turn getting up, or at least her movement. So I guess she can still do stuff, right? So that's her action, isn't it? Getting up.
It's half her movement.
Half her movement. Okay, so no, she stands up, and she's going to do the thing. She really did the thing.
No, he said Elise.
Oh, Elise has, yeah, that's right. Elise.
Yeah. So she's, oh fuck, she's once again going to try and just nuke everything.
Can she? Okay. She's not trying to do anything somatic without hands, is she?
Let me see.
Just gonna hold them up.
Yeah.
You see, she writes with her
She
feet.
doesn't even have elbows. You said you cut off her
Then in
hands.
that case, she can't cast what I was going to have her cast. Good,
Oh.
good call. I'm so mad.
Keeping you honest, sucker.
Ooh.
The thing about hands is.
All right. Well, she can't. She literally can do none of the things that she has. They're all fucking hand-based. The other thing doesn't recharge, so she's literally just standing there to die. She
Yay.
can't do anything.
He's disarmed completely.
You
Literally.
disarm them.
Ah!
I thought
Wait
that
till I
was,
defeat them.
Oh,
I thought that joke would have come up way sooner.
I know. I tried to. All right, so it's Tagwasessa's turn again. So now it's come around to her. The water rises further. So now at 3 feet deep. The eel's able to maneuver a little bit better now, as is Tagwassess.
Same with the gnomes. We're about there.
And where's Tagwas?
Tagwas is the furthest to the right in their current formation.
Thank you.
And she has stayed away. She has not moved forward.
Copy that.
As opposed to everybody else.
Making sure. What is this? What is this?
It's the owl
it's owl.
gorilla thing.
Okay.
Me and you, Diva, we're both basically up to our necks in water.
It would be a gnome.
You guys have water breathing. You're
Oh, I
fine.
know. All my spells are cast underwater at this point, so like.
You wonder, it might be harder for them to see you.
Dude.
Sorry. So she. Oh, now she's going to move into fight. Oh no, she's not. That's terrible. She's going to do something else.
Oh, that's who you hit. You hit Tagwas with your weapon in the first round. Oh yeah.
A gnome who never had a second.
All right. So she continues to grumble and crack from her throat. And she's going to create. Okay. So Aura, can I see your map?
Yeah.
So far.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
So far we got the Tagwas up here. Pillar.
We use roll 20 for
owls.
this.
I know. Next time. My bad.
Bubo. There was supposed to be a V in between Bubo and myself, and that's me.
Oh, I see the V. It's a small V. Yeah.
Sorry. What's your question, Danny?
It's all good. I was trying to see if any of you were in a line, and it looks like you're not. So she's just going to have to pick one. So furthest to the right, have we decided which character that is?
Furthest to the right.
So who's closest to Tagwas?
Well, it's Bubo right here, but then it's down here right now. I don't know if she's moved or not.
Bubo's the closest. I'm the second closest.
Elise, I think there's some other players that I don't have on the map.
Bubo is currently like occupied.
Andre,
She's got
Andre, where are
her
you at?
cohorts on top of Bubo. So Aura, she's going to attack you. So you need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Andre, where are you at in this map?
I generally haven't moved since the first altercation.
So we right here.
Probably, yeah.
We're next to Starheart. Where do you want to be?
Yeah, yeah. We both haven't moved. We haven't also gotten closer to the fight at all.
Okay, so but Elise is right there next to you guys.
Okay.
She's running down, trying to blow everyone up.
Missed it.
Elise, Andre, yeah.
It's a natural 20 for a 23.
Did 23?
Yeah.
Reroll that, please.
See, I don't want to keep using this one because I'm scared it's going to be a one.
Keep doing it. Keep rolling it. Have faith in it.
Okay, dirty 20.
Reroll it.
Keep it doing it. It's still hot. It's still hot.
Okay. Okay, dirty 20.
Ha!
How many do I have left? How many do I
You
have
got
left?
2 left.
Reroll it.
Oh!
Come on. It's still warm. Ready? And
I'm going to use a reroll.
there we go. All right. Using a
Reroll.
reroll. That rolled bad once. It has to knock it out of the way and then. Told you.
What do you mean told me? Well, 11.
Keep
11.
using it.
I just switched it. Oh.
Keep using it. You superstitious, crazy person. Now she talks. What do you want to do?
Oh, as far as that's going, night-night.
Oh gosh. So basically, sunlight erupts from her hand and blasts immediately into your direction. This giant sunbeam of light erupts in your direction, and it's 40. Wait, that can't be right. Yo, that is right. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I miscounted. 32 radiant damage. And you are blinded until your next turn.
Oh.
Wow.
And she's able to move this. This lasts for a minute, and she's able to move this beam around each of her turns.
Oh, great.
And all right, Andre, you're up.
And who just cast that?
That was Tugwas.
Okay, so Bubo, you're still pretty darn injured. Aura,
think
you just got majorly hit, right?
Yeah, and blinded.
So you are needing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at
Aura's.
I'm at
bad.
45.
You're at, oh, okay, so you're not too bad.
No, I'm a little bit better.
Aura's hurt. Ouch!
Aura's
I'm
hurt.
at 7. Please help.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 4th level. So you get back 30 points.
You have to come over and touch me with that, don't you?
That's fine. I move to touch. Yep. So I come over to Aura.
Thank you.
How far away was Aura to me at that point?
Or so you're slightly left. You're fine. You're about. I mean, you would if you ran, you could make it.
Okay. So, yeah, I think what I was thinking of was if I had enough movement to go get to her and then find some safety, but I don't think I have that much movement.
You have enough movement to get to her.
Yep. Cool. That'll be fine. So I do that, and then whoever is next to Aura closest, I think would be Togwis. Then.
No, it's Varathia.
Oh,
Varathia
okay.
is physically closest, but yeah, she's been picking off the one who's been slicing up her friends.
Gotcha. I will pick up my spiritual weapon and I will throw it at Varathia. 20 to hit. Non-natural.
That will hit.
11 points of radiant damage.
Okay. It's now Wesley Crusher's turn.
Crush them, Wesley.
So he's gonna
Do something.
and he's going to once again try to finish off Elise Rift. And this time he's actually going to draw a blade. So this is it's basically picture Wesley Crusher, but as a tiefling with horns, and this is exactly what we're looking at. So same outfit, casual outfit, so sweater and the grays, right? Much better. Right. So he's gonna do. Oh man, yes. Okay, so she is on her like last breath.
Still not dead?
He lands on her throat. She's still not dead, but she's barely alive. At this point, it's just like you could probably just leave her to die.
You could have killed her.
It is now the eel's turn.
And this one.
All right, so one eel is going to strike out at. I think one's going to strike out at Aura. The other head is going to strike out at Bubo.
The one against me has advantage because I'm blinded.
Okay, yes, and that's the only one that hits. So we're going to do that. We're going to eat. All right, so that's 12 piercing damage as these teeth sink into your shoulders. It doesn't grapple you. It recoils back, ready to strike again later.
Who's that?
The two-headed eel that
was me, right?
circling the floor. No, it missed you.
Oh, okay.
It hit Aura. Yeah. And now it's your son's turn.
Bear! Go, Bear, go!
I think I'm a go. Where's your booger? He's gonna swing. And he manages to hit.
Was he going out there?
He's going after the heart beast of Elise.
Okay.
And he manages to finish that creature off. So the owl ape is no more. Blue Bear has sliced off the neck. So
We got one!
And it is now the demon's turn.
Hey, Boo-Boo!
I hate you, I'm busy.
I hate your hat! Your hat is...
Yeah, I don't have a hat. I'm not wearing a hat.
And he's gonna bite you.
Oh, fuck.
And you're just gonna take... You take four piercing damage as he sinks his little shitty teeth into your arm. And back up to the top of the order. Aura Stone!
Okay, did I just hear Bubo say that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna, I'm like, oh, son of a, damn it. I'm gonna use an action to tap my stone, and then from where I heard him, I'm gonna try and grab him.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap my stone to go invisible myself, and then I'm gonna grab Bubo because I just heard him. So if you need me to make a check for that, that's fine.
Yeah, make a perception check for me.
Okay. Come on. Sorry, I'm on just my one phone, so I gotta keep switching my screens. 9.
9. You're able to kind of slosh around in his general direction, but when you swing your arm out, you aren't able to get a hold onto his shoulder.
I'm gonna try and use some movement to try and find him. Bubo! And then I guess if I can't find him, I'll just hold an action.
Yeah, I think with your additional effort to just dedicating your move to that, you do find him. You'll.
Okay.
You were close enough, and you got a hand on him now.
Okay, I'm gonna grab onto him. I'll put my dagger away, grabbed him, and then I'm gonna cast Thunderstep. I'm gonna take him with me. And we are gonna go. How far can I try? I'm gonna take him. No, I can take him up to 90 feet.
Whoa! DM powers
no.
to Aura and 4 blessings. Holy shit! Thank you, Hardliner.
Thanks,
Wow.
Did we hit a? Did we hit a thing?
We're
we
at
hit
the
something after the miracle.
Okay, so
This
miracle
would-
hasn't happened yet, which means it's going to be countered by something terrible. We'll call that a curse of some kind.
Okay.
So what's after this now, Danny?
Is that?
What do I set the bot to now?
I don't know.
Something good.
Something good
Something
next.
good. Something good
Yeah,
after
something
curse.
good.
Something good is next. Thank you, everybody, and you're getting us tremendously closer to our goal of getting our character identified.
Yeah.
We've covered our studio dues at this point, so now we can play and get some fun art. Very
All
exciting.
right. Okay, I'm gonna take Bubo backwards 45 feet, and I'm kind of doing it blind because obviously I can't see anything.
Mhm.
But he'll come with me, and then everything within 10 feet of where we left has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Andre, that's you too.
Oh shit! Sorry, Andre.
It's all good.
Okay, so that's going to be Varathia, that's going to be Cilicia, that's going to be the eel,
Oh,
and the demon.
Yep. And Andre.
Oh!
Andre's part.
I probably should re-roll that. That was a 2.
Yes.
Con save of 15, 45 feet backwards.
So the eel failed, the demon failed, but Varathia and Cilicia succeeded.
I got a
Okay,
10.
so
I think I failed
you
too.
reroll.
Huh?
You want to reroll?
You're gonna re-roll
Yeah. No, you should.
again? Okay.
Yeah, reroll.
All right. Now it's a 12. Gazoon.
Up to you, Andre.
Uh. 12. I could roll a d6 and bless it. I'm gonna just try and bless it and see what happens.
Oh, yeah. Bless it.
Yeah. All right. 12. It's now 16.
Okay, so you only take damage, and I rolled low. So, so that's 7 points. I rolled terribly. 7 points of thunder damage on a fail. So, like, what is that? 3 on a save.
Cool.
That's
Yep.
terrible. But Bubo and I are 45 feet back.
So they're close to Starheart, right?
Mhm.
45 feet straight back is going towards Starheart.
Yes.
Okay, and then so that was my call it my movement and my action and my other action. That's all I can do. I can't see.
Yep.
And I think of what to do from DM powers.
And if you think of them, you can utilize your DM powers when it's not your turn. Like if you see something else happening where you're just like, I should jump in, feel free to just call it out. They interrupt everything.
Okay.
And Bubo, it's your go.
Great. Justin, can I see the map or whoever's got the latest map of where everybody's at?
Yep. All right. So yeah. All right. We got the goblin.
No.
Okay, there it is.
Salacious, Salacious, whatever her name is, Varathia, Andre, Demon, Bear, Little Bear, Nitsage, what's her name? Nessa, Elise,
Okay.
Little Wheaton, Aura, Bubo, and Art.
Danny, what happened?
Wait.
Okay.
I was gonna get a math.
Yeah. Right.
All we
Um,
heard was a cry.
Well, because I couldn't find these. They were on a different.
What's everybody's health at? Where
I'm
you-
good.
You're fine.
Or
Yeah.
hurting.
Aura's hurting.
25 and 96. Definitely not great.
Okay.
How's everybody else?
Anybody else?
I'm half, but I don't know how much Danny wants us to review. What we can see right now or can't see.
Well, we've got the overlay, but it's not updated yet, so.
I meant like in real time. Like, do you know that we're like? What did you see? And like,
Well, I know that people have been getting a little smashed here. Obviously, Aura, because she's right next to me.
So point out to me. So Aura and Bubo are now near the back of the room, correct?
Yeah.
oh, back of the room. I just have him right here next to Starheart.
Yeah, that's fine.
Aura, Bubo.
Because Andre was next to Starheart, and he moved all of his movement up to where Aura was.
Right. So that's Andre, and then the next two next to them.
Andre, Elise,
Okay.
Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton is below Elise.
Okay.
Starheart is below Aura and Bubo. We got, what's her name?
Got her.
Yeah,
And
Varathia.
you're off to the left. All right, I think I got everybody. I think we're good. We got it. We did it. We have it big. We
Okay.
have it pretty. Ta-da!
I guess you can kind of see that. We'll figure it out.
Well,
What's the E?
Elise.
Oh, she's way up there?
No. Well, she's way down there.
Oh, I'm looking at Danny's too. Danny, no.
Oh.
Elise should be down next to, right above
But yeah,
where
Elise is down here.
Where
Alright,
Elise
she
is,
charged ahead.
where Elise is, Danny, is where that demon is.
Demon. Okay.
Oh yeah. The demon's up here because that was where Bubo used to be. And the
Got it.
demon was right. Little D for demon.
Hooray!
Little D
All right.
still there.
Time problem
Okay.
solving. We did it. All right, we're happy. We have a map.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Sweet. Sick. Awesome.
I'll still keep mine up.
All right, so I think I'm gonna use my DM powers again.
Ooh, fancy.
Get rid of them and use them up. Yeah. Hold on, let me think. And the bear and the thing. Okay, so much to remember. Probably gonna forget some, but here we go. Oh wait, how much water do we have?
3 foot.
We're now at 3 feet deep.
Would that be considered shallow water, like in a beach?
It's like
The
raining
gnomes.
water, but it depends on your height. For you, it's shallow. For the gnomes, it's getting there.
In reference to like a reef shark, which would inhabit shallow waters and coral reefs.
I see where you're going with this.
I think I feel like 3 feet's enough for it to maneuver.
This is enough. Like if this giant eel can
Great.
flop around, there's no problem for a shark.
All right. Are you ready, Ryan?
Ready.
So, all right. I grab my trident and I call upon 4 other reef shark buddies, and I wild shape into a reef shark so we can use pack tactics. And the first thing I do is I go and I bite Nessa in the face and destroy her completely and obliterate her. Every time I eat somebody, I gain health. And then I also have a tail that gives high fives with health. So I eat Nessa and I gain health, and then I swim over to Aura and I high five Aura and she gains health, and we're getting like 30 points apiece. And I run over and I swim to Nitsage and I high five him, and I swim over to Andre and I high five him, and then I go to eat the eel. And we do pack tactics on the eel, and we obliterate the eel because we're eating him, and he's gosh the shit out of this eel, and it tastes super delicious. And then I'm gonna swim over to Nessa, and I'm gonna bite her in the Achilles heel. So both of her Achilles are munched, and she can't stand up, and she tries to she can kind of sit up at her waist, but her Achilles heels are now eaten. And I am a shark with shark buddies.
So you killed Nessa, and then you just finished off Elise.
I killed Nessa? No, I finished off Elise, and then I ate Nessa's Achilles heel tendons.
Oh, I see. Okay, I just crossed off the wrong one.
Wanted
Got
to
it.
be thrown the whole time.
All right, so let me.
And we and I seriously maimed the eel, if not ate him completely. And now, because of all the eating, I probably have full health. Just saying.
Boo shark do do do.
Boo-boo.
How much?
You are the
Did you give
leader
us?
of a pack of reef sharks right now.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
When you're a shark.
And I am my reef shark is armor class 12. If you need that, Danny, for anything.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Well, I had plans to say this.
Yeah, right? I'm like,
So now it's Nessa's
I got tired of
turn,
sucking.
but she's sitting down, so we'll see what she can do. Oh no. Oh no.
All her spells require feet. Oh no.
Yeah, and all of her attacks require her ability to move because literally nobody is next to her. So, she has to pass. She can't do anything.
Nessa to pass because she can't reach us. She can't touch us.
Nessa's right next to me.
Oh, she
This
is.
going to sound super terrible.
Yeah, she's next to me.
Oh, that's why I only had one N. There should be two. Yeah, it's a. All right, so she'll make an attack at disadvantage.
Bad.
I'll give her a 5.
And then.
Okay, great. Yeah, so she just she's swinging from the ground, just splashes her great axe is just hitting the water, and you can see blood filling the area in which she's sitting, which is starting to attract the attention of Bubo's sharks. Oh no. All right, it's now Salisha's turn.
I got hungry.
She's going to. All right, so she's going to attack Will Wheaton. Oh no, she's not. She can't. She's dead. No, Salisha's not dead. All right, Salisha's not. She's going to attack Andre because Andre, you're the only person left in that area.
I suppose.
So she's going to come up and charge you. And she's going to put 2 attacks in.
Andre, what's your AC?
17.
Sweet. So one of these will hit. And you're going to get... First, you shall take... Ow! Come on! 4 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then you will take... And then you will take... Oh, thank you.
Don't forget to get your health from the healing high fives from the
Oh
shark.
yes, thank you. I
and
put
then
the 30
8
in.
radiant damage as the
8?
quarterstaff glows with a holy light. And
8 radiant
smashes
damage.
you.
All
Yep.
right. All right.
And that is her turn. Nitsid, you're up. You no longer have disadvantage on attacks, but
All right.
uh-oh.
Wonderful. No, nothing?
Nope, you're back.
Okay.
Ish.
Huh? All right.
I'm gonna set up a B cam soon.
I would like to wrap a wall of fire around Varathia, Salacia, and the demon. Because they should all be in a little cluster right there.
They
I forgot about the demon.
That also puts Andre right there as well, because
I'm gonna put the fire
In between them.
right in front of them. But still around them.
Okay. Yep. Got it.
And then
Fire like hovering
I will.
above the water.
Huh.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely in the water. It's definitely in the water, right? It's in the water and like causing like steam and.
Oh, that's cool.
Would it keep going though?
That's
For the
a
sake
dating.
of this, yes. I think the extinguishing only happened because of the cataclysmically bad thing.
Okay.
I will cast wall fire at level 5.
I
Level
heard
5.
cast something at level 5. What was it?
Wall of fire.
Wall of Fire. Got it.
Level 5. And then I will put the flame inside the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear me?
Yeah. So facing them.
Yep. So they all have to make a DC save of 16.
Right. Of all the characters, the demon got a nat 20. Stupid. And the other 2 failed. What happens?
Well, that makes sense. All right, let me roll some 68 damage real fast.
You heard him. 68 damage.
Yeah.
Seriously, bro, I rolled 4 ones.
Can you use reroll on that?
Oh my.
Not on
Damage. However, if you have blessings, you can cash them in for damage. Don't forget.
Wait, you can use a blessing for damage?
For any for damage, for healing, for all kinds.
We don't have blessings to use. We're fine. 14 points of damage. That's awful. Wow.
14.
It's all my plastic ones. All my crappy plastic guys.
Yikes. Okay, so
14 points of damage. 7 points to the demon who succeeded.
cool. All right, and great. Starheart, you're up.
Ew.
All right, I have Diva Prompter up, so I'll be able to respond accordingly in real time.
Who's still alive, please?
Varathia, Celicia. the
Arsenal,
small
thank you for the
demon.
donation.
What happened?
Yeah, DM to Nitsage.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
2K.
Thank you.
Very much. Wow. All right. So currently, Aura and Nitsage, you both have DM powers. Remember, they are not limited to your turn. So if at any point you feel like it is time to jump in, you may do so.
Guess who doesn't have any DM powers?
For once, Andrew.
You're
is out of
welcome.
DM powers.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Arsenal. Holy crap.
Wow, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Oh, wow.
Also, no, Elise is dead. Togwis is still alive. Nessa is still alive. So, basically, 4 out of the 5 women are still here. The eel is dead, and that little tiny demon is still alive. So basically, you want to focus on the women in white.
Can you write down the names?
Yes.
Put them in the chat.
Yeah, it's Glacia, Nessa, Raphia, Elise, and Tugwas.
Elise is dead.
Can you write that
let's-
down? I'm not
Yeah,
gonna...
it's happening. There.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank you, sorry.
I have one that's dead too. Nessa's dead. Which
Elise is dead.
Elise
Yeah.
and he said only 3 of the 5 women are alive.
No, 4 of the 5. Did I say?
No, Nessa.
Oh, just
Yeah,
Elise
4.
is dead.
Yes, Elise is dead. I
Copy
made a
that.
mistake when I thought Nessa was dead.
Okay, sorry. She can't stand and walk around anymore. That's her fault.
You can't stand this.
Damn.
If I hold the solid sword, do I feel anything
It's in your hands.
similarly to if I think of my star heart gem?
Oh, sorry, you're reading Starheart. No. This seems. I mean, yes and no. It clearly the magic comes from the same place, so it feels familiar. But this item in your hand is just brimming with radiant light and radiant power. And yeah, it feels clean and energizing and strong, and the sword itself is very physically light. And it's almost light as air. It is very easy to swing about.
Okay. Must be
DM
rectified.
powers to Bubo. Holy
Yeah.
shit, Karis. Thank you so much. I have to think
Whoa. Thank you, guys.
we still have a miracle, we still have a curse, and now we have something else wonderful.
Rectify. Finish it.
Thank you, guys.
Games, not the games.
Fuck the games.
I am pretty excited.
Ah! Thanks, Karis. Holy crap. Who's closest to me, Whitewater-wise? Closest to you is currently. So there's a wall of fire between you and Varathia, Celicia, and the demon. There is not a wall of fire. Nitsage is currently engaged with Nessa, so you would have advantage if you wanted to rush up and slice at her.
And
Okay.
thanks for the gifted sub, random turnip.
Oh, hey, thank you for that.
Thank you.
But Nessa's the one.
It's
I guess. I don't. Jeb. by the way. Okay, but what do you want to do though?
Ready for it.
Put on the glove from Carabin's Tower. Solid sword in the hand.
What were you just speaking earlier?
It's actual message. My word to the left side.
But
An uppercut. On.
Celicia, so you're gonna cross the wall of fire to hit Celicia.
There's a wall of fire around Rathia, Celicia, and
Oh,
Deacon.
the glove. So you're gonna punch her. Got it. Okay, so make an unarmed attack at Celicia.
She wants
With the sword?
she wants to pick up the sword like
With
as
that
a
thing.
a servant. Yeah.
Okay, so make an attack. Use whatever weapon bonus you normally get, but make this with a disadvantage because you've never tried this before. Because this is like a
Wait.
slightly buffed version of Mage Hand, essentially.
With the bonus you said of my normal
Yeah, so if you're gonna attack with a weapon, whatever your
blow. Disadvantage?
The lowest one.
16.
not fucking bad. And you're gonna add, actually, that just hits. So this is a sight to see. You Starheart slips on the flesh glove, and then releases the sword from her own hand, grips it with this phantom hand, punches it through the wall of fire, and stabs upward at Celicia with the Solite sword.
Nice.
So I will roll the damage for that. That's still a secret for the moment.
Starheart yells, "Behold the might of mighty Star!"
Of me. Of moi.
Okay, so that's a lot. So yeah, she doesn't see it coming. None of you really see it coming. There's just suddenly a flash of white, the smell of burning, and then blood. Celicia's not dead, but she is heavily wounded. And she's been taking fairly large bites recently as well. So she continues to yell into the room.
Bow down.
Bow down to your queen!
Fabulous. Well done. All right, so now there is a floating Solite sword in the middle of the room. And kind of like before, when Nitsage got a sucker punch in on one of them, even though she's just been stabbed and hewn, you can see through the flicker of the flames an almost proud smile looking back at you, Starheart, for striking such a blow.
Wait, do I have a bonus?
Huh?
For my bonus action, can I grab the sword back?
Sure. Yeah, if you'd like to use that, you can pull it back into your vicinity.
Yeah, I don't want it to get stolen.
All right, so it's floating near you now. Perfect. All right, so now it's Varathia's turn. She's also not looking too hot at the moment. So she's going to go around. So she's got a wonderful, cool little ability here. She's going to first dart away from the fire. She's going to come around. She's closest to the end, so she's going to try and run around and get to you, Nitsage, as you're the last person she saw. And she's going to... She has something called Guided Strike, so she's going to grant... She has the ability to basically grant plus 10 to this attack roll, but I get to choose when to use it. And now's good enough. That will allow it to hit barely.
What did you hit me with?
A maul, so not a spell, a physical attack. So she's pulled out
Earth
a
maul?
Yeah.
So that is So this is a 25 to hit at this point.
Yeah.
It's not going to be too much. Wrong die.
Oh, disadvantage.
What?
Oh, Nope, sorry, I didn't turn it on yet. That's what I keep forgetting to do. Put my damn cloak of displacement on. That's what I
So it's 10 bludgeoning damage as she strikes down with her maul.
There it is. I should have done that 3 rounds ago. Stupid.
Now it's Tagwas's turn.
How much damage?
10 damage, 10 bludgeoning. Tagwas's turn. Now the water level is up to 4 feet deep. The eel is able to maneuver much more easily, and you see
Eel's
Tagwas.
dead.
Eel's dead.
Oh, sorry, eel's dead. Sorry, yeah, eel's in pieces over
The
here.
reef
I tore it
sharks,
up.
however.
But you see Tagwas start to she leans her head back and her teeth begin to elongate. Her eyes start to slide to the side of her head. A little horn starts to sprout from her head and you realize it's just a stalk with a bulb on it. And she slowly starts transforming into this deep sea fish creature. And she just submerses and she darts.
That's super cool because she's blind already.
Yeah, so she's very much a deep sea cave fish, and her fish form is just as translucent as she is.
That's cool. That's
and
cool.
she's going to slip under the wall of fire, under the water, and she's going to get after Andre and go for a bite.
No.
She misses, so you're fine.
Oh, okay.
But now she's a fish.
She's an 8 as a fish.
Andre, it's your turn.
Oh, fantastic. So the fish just came at me. I don't like that.
Fish fillet.
Fish fillet.
Yeah, you can feel her sliding up against your body. You can feel the teeth just shy of.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like
Your
it.
jacket. You had to Oh, and you're probably treading water now. Actually.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're at 4 feet, so you gnomes are swimming. So you can breathe water right now, so you're fine, but just no maneuver-wise. Yeah, what's up? I'm looking at your typey thing. You can type it.
Do I?
Any mermaid swimming skills? No, you are no longer a mermaid. However, you do have all your cool stuff from the Kauai Islands, so
Yeah, we
you
got
all are
swimming
able
suits
to
on.
maneuver very well right now because you got your wetsuits on, so it's not going to hinder your movement. But just keeping that in mind, you're able to submerge, you're able to swim, you're able to breathe still underwater. So it's not affecting
On the ship, maybe.
seaweed dress. Yeah, that's on the ship. You don't have that with you. I don't imagine.
Okay. There's a bunch of ladies in the wall of fire.
Let me know when you're back, Andre, because I think I'm going to do my DM powers. But if you want to first.
Oh no, you can go first if you want to take it now.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
DM powers.
DM powers. And go. All right, the Sahlen wakes from her slumber in the water, extends her hands, and says in Celestial, their hearts are purified and their cause is true. My Father blesses their path. Light emanates from her, and we are all restored to full health point and receive the benefits of a long rest. She sees the hole in the ceiling and uses permanent control water to make a cylinder around the hole. We can see sunlight as the water is pushed back. My blindness is gone, and also the women of Ludwin all take 20 points of radiant damage. I had no idea how long a minute was. Blood. Yeah, we're all healed and we have all our spells back. And she also says because we are blessed on her path, she gives us the blessing of Saul. Whatever that looked like to you, Danny, that's totally fine. But the Sisters of Ludwin are totally a little scared by this because the Saulite has awoken and she has just blessed us with the blessing of Saul.
Sahlen, but gotcha.
Sahlen, sorry, Sahlen.
Give me a crown.
Oh, and the crown falls and it's on her head.
I thought mine were.
So
Oh my god.
Varathia, tears of joy in her eyes as the Sahlite comes to life and casts that damage upon them. Like they realize that this is good, this is the choice, this is what the universe has chosen for you, for this group. So as she is struck down by this radiant power, she is enamored. She's so joyful that she falls down dead, but with a smile on her face. So Varathia is no more. The rest of the women are not looking great either. Yeah, as far as the blessing of Sahlen, I'll say all of your weapons do currently for the rest of this battle an additional 1d6 radiant damage, or any strike, really, any attack. So you all have a similar light glow to when you were able to either dispatch or resurrect the shadows. That similar glow now surrounds you, and all of your weapons are currently like that.
Just for this battle, right?
Just for this battle.
Okay, cool.
And we all just basically got a long rest, so everybody's spells were renewed and health points renewed.
Well played, dear.
Man, nobody gave me a standing ovation for both of mine. Gee.
And Nitsa still has some. Well, Andre, it's your turn again.
Okay.
You lucky restored ducks.
Right. In that case, now that I have my spells back, so Vrothia's down.
She's dead.
She's dead.
Okay, so it's just Nessa, who doesn't move, Togwas, and Cilicia.
Yes.
And the demon.
And the demon.
And
right.
the demon.
Okay.
But he is unrelated to your quest at the moment. It's
Right.
just you're being annoying and picking up.
He's a dick, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
I am going to cast 4th level Blight at Cilicia.
Okay.
They have to make a Constitution 16 saving throw.
Oh boy. That's a fail.
They take 37 points of necrotic damage.
Describe it.
So, I reach out, and through the fire, a green beam of energy swirls into the flame and starts to rend her body and remove every ounce of flesh and muscle until it's just bone, and the bone starts burning and falls to the ground.
Done. Yeah, her charred corpse splashes in the water.
Is that Cilicia?
Yep.
Can the bones be given to Jet?
It's very possible. Depends how you make it out.
And then I also have a bonus action. Why not? I will use my spiritual weapon on Togwas.
Tugwas. All right. She's a fish now.
Fish lady. All right.
Who did you just kill?
Cilicia.
Okay.
So it's just Togwas left
Nope, and Nessa.
and Nessa.
It's extremely Nessa. 23 to hit.
23. That will hit.
Cool.
The defeated Nessa.
Yes.
Pick it up.
That's 9 points of damage to the anglerfish.
Alrighty. She is, she's still a fish for the moment. Cool. Alright. Wesley Crusher's turn. He's gonna swim toward the fish, because unlike y'all, like, he's younger, so right now the water's at his neck. He doesn't have any of this swim gear or breathing ability or any of that shit. So he's gonna go for the fish and try to attack her. And both hit. Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's go, Wesley Crusher.
This is the turn of the tide!
So Wesley gets in there and just starts fucking, I don't know what kind. I don't punch. One of those haymaker. Yeah. Anyway,
Haymakers?
I don't know. Anyway, he just punches her in the eyeballs, and she is no longer a fish. Togwas is back to her goblin-y form. She pops back into.
Punched her out of fishdom.
It's now Boo Bear's turn. So Boo Bear is like, starts swimming on top of the water. Also is going to attack Togwas now that she's back in goblin form. And he's gonna try and reach in and grab her like she's a salmon. Both of those also hit. And let's see the damage. Not great as far as damage goes, but yeah, both of those hit. So Togwas is now bleeding. And she's swimming through. All right. Orange Cap Demon. I said take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. And he's going to attack you again.
I'm a shark underwater.
Demon's still in the
He
fire
still sees a
ring.
hat on your head, regardless of your current form. What's that?
The demon's still in the fire ring.
You're right. So he's going to take damage.
And I'm also underwater. I don't know if that affects his attack at all.
He doesn't have to take damage until after the end of his turn if he stays there.
Oh, got it. Okay, well, he's going to swim down and try and get at Bubo, Shark Bubo. But I'll roll that at disadvantage. Okay, disadvantage, he misses. So he's just swimming after you now, just screaming about hats. Back up to Aura.
Okay, now that my vision is restored and I feel this amazing blessing from Sahlen, can I see Tagros?
Yeah, she's like a head above the water, and you can see Will is like swinging at her, and the bear is also swinging at her.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over and try and like Lord of the Rings, like halflings in the bed, like just try and stab down into the water.
Yeah, with advantage because she's currently engaged.
Okay. 29 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Okay. And I'll probably actually strike her again with that for my second action. And then I'll just do the Thirsting Blade attack action as well.
Why didn't that
So
pop up?
20.
20 to hit? Yeah, that will hit.
It was a 20.
Sorry, you guys cut out.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out. I missed.
Oh, sorry. I'm also kind of pausing, so that's probably not helping anything. And then the third is the Thirsting Blade attack is a 23 to hit.
That will also hit. Arsenal Roy 2K, thank you for that donation. Character is King Shark. I love King Shark, you guys. He's a shark. He's a shark. He's a shark. Oh shit! And Arsenal Roy 2K, thank you. Oh
No, it's the same one. It's,
same one. Okay.
It didn't show up before in the game or on the stream.
Got it.
And for some reason, it also doesn't show up in the goal bar, so I'll have to fix that.
King Shark, good or bad?
Don't know.
It didn't specify. He's sort of an anti-hero these days, so it could go either way.
There.
Is he in any relation to Street Sharks? Does he have rollerblades?
I would argue that Street Sharks are inspired by King Shark, but we'll find out. Some nerd will yell at me, but I'm pretty sure he predates them. I love King Shark. He's so stupid.
Oh, he was on the Flash too.
Yeah. Oh,
look at that. There's a little clip that popped up. That looks terrible, but
I
awesome.
love him. And he's also in the Harley Quinn cartoon, and he's my favorite character.
Yeah.
He's adorable.
He's like typing with his little. I love it.
Or
He
he's
has a
still
little
doing murder math.
Murder
Yeah,
man.
there was 3 hits from the Fates. That's 66 points of damage total. 5 of that is.
Feel free to describe how you dispatch Douglas.
So, literally like Lord of the Rings style. I'm just standing over this. I guess she's not a fish anymore, but this goblin, and just driving down with the Fates twice, and then seeing her almost finished off, I do a flourish and then come down with the one hand. And just she's like a goblin kebab in the water under the Fates.
Kebab.
And I say, the Fates have spoken, and Sahlen on our side.
Line, you should say it again.
Okay. I say, the Fates have spoken, and Sahlen is on our side.
Nice.
Oh my.
Fabulous. Well done. All right. Bubo, you're up.
Excellent. I would like to turn around and use pack tactics on the demon that is trying to kill me and my shark buddies. Well, mostly me. So I'm just going to attack with advantage is all.
Great. Face your demons, Bubo.
I know. Face him. Pachoo! Pachoo!
I was plagued by so many demons.
Goodness. That's 16 to hit.
That will just hit.
High AC for a little demon.
6 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
Now I'm a shark. It doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Do.
Awesome. Hooray.
Oh, and I'll use bonus action to transfer Hunter's Mark to the little demon.
Cool.
Should have done that first, but oh well.
So all 5 of them are dead now?
Nope.
Nessa?
Nessa's still alive.
Nessa's the only one up. Yeah.
She's not Nessa. Sorry.
All right. Cool. Sweet. Well done. Would you like to also sick your sharks on anybody? Because they're still currently in existence.
Oh yeah, the demon.
Okay, the shark's gonna go after the demon.
Oh yeah. We're all pack tacticking, so we're all together.
Cool.
What do you want me to roll for them? Same attack
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they're all sharks, the same kind of shark.
for all 4 of them.
Yep.
Great. I'll roll on D&D Beyond because I need lots of dice. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, how am I gonna do that? I'll just roll the 1. Okay, 19, 20, 21, 23 to hit for the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ubo, did you also add your extra d6 from Sahlen
I did not,
for your take 2 fight?
The radiant
No.
pew pews.
because I forgot I had that. 18, 9, 22 for the next one to bite.
You're at a point where you might just want to start rolling damage.
12.
He's a little guy.
16 for the next one to bite.
Yeah.
I'm doing every single one. Oh, the last one's not going to make it.
Uh-huh.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11!
Yeah.
For that
Wow.
one. 3 bites. Okay, so that's shark. That's 3d8. Eight. Wait, that's not a.
What does this say?
It says
Yeah,
little demon guy.
Oh, I see.
Count
28 points of
The
damage.
show! 20, yeah, fucking dead. Just obliterated, and just like the last sound you hear is cap!
And as a shark, how do you like that hat now?
Alright, it's now Nessa's turn, and she's also not doing too hot. She's gonna do the thing. She's gonna do the thing. Great, so she's going to. Who's she closest to now?
Right next to me.
Still next to Nitsage. Perfect, thank you. So once again, she's gonna make 2 melee attacks. They both shall hit.
No. Is it disadvantage since she's laying down?
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
If she can get up.
No, she can't.
One will.
Kill you.
Yeah. Nah, she'll get up. She's gonna swing from the ground because I forgot. That's a me. So after this strike, she'll stand. So she's just down there. She thought she was gonna get the jump on you because she's on the floor, and she didn't. So that is 6 bludgeoning damage plus 14 radiant damage. So that's 20 solid. 20 total. That's her quarterstaff round. So now she jumps up to face you. And Nitsage, it's now your turn.
How's she looking?
She's not great. she's gotten the shit kicked out of her a little bit.
She jumped up.
Your sisters are dead. I am not the one to give you a quick and honorable death, but know that your memory of defending the Starlight will be remembered.
We do what we must.
Okay, I will.
Strike me down, and I will become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Yep, I'm gonna touch her. I'm gonna touch her.
Whoa, ask for consent first.
Shoulder touch.
She'll touch her. I'm gonna have like this hand come out right in front of me and this works. 26 to hit. Was it 26
I'm
hit?
pretty sure it hit.
Yes, that will hit. Sorry.
I was waiting for him to say reroll it or something.
I have how many left?
One.
One. Oh, that's fine. She might make it yet.
Son of a biscuit.
Now.
You also have DM powers. Don't forget.
You have DM powers, but although.
Goodness. Well.
And that was the D6 from Sahlen.
Yeah. No, that was the D6. I have Hortials. I don't have a weapon.
I mean, he with the shark keep were blessed.
I already had Hortials.
Do you not want my DM power extra damage?
Goodness, I don't know what to do. Fine, I'll put it on there. All right, so that's 4 points of necrotic damage because I rolled 2 2s and a 1.
Yeah.
The 4 points of necrotic damage and 9 points of radiant damage.
Whoa. And 9. Okay. Yeah. So she's not looking hot, but she's still standing for the moment.
Bonus action, I would like to throw my Hood of Displacement on finally. So now 2 images of me shimmer.
Yep.
In front of her.
Perfect. Starheart, it's you.
Now I do that.
I now have the diva prompter. You see Starheart. Look at both. You see Starheart. Look at both. Yes. And she exclaims,
Huh?
"There's 2 of him."
Like, or like,
Some Doc Manhattan shit up in here. And like this.
I'm wearing clothes, by the way. This is weird. This is awesome.
Now.
Wait,
Minor
who's alive?
illusion.
Literally just Nessa.
Yep.
King Shark has not
She's
been
right.
introduced yet. We'll probably introduce him at the top of next week because we're whittling down on time a bit.
Are we still? Whose turn is it?
It's Starheart.
Starheart's turn.
Oh,
she's,
sorry.
She's picking up Jeb. They put him on. Was it Celicia's corpse is the one that got burnt? Oh, you take the Solite sword.
Oh, is she? Which one's?
Andre, I think you burnt Celicia to a crisp? Or was it Elise?
It wasn't Elise. I think it was Celicia then.
Celicia, okay.
Oh yeah, the bones are still from the leaf.
The halfling, so he's gonna be so short. He's gonna be a bitty Jeb.
I'll be honest with you. I've been flesh. There's way more pain when nerves are involved. Give me another skeleton. And look at those hips.
Puts him on the lady skeleton.
Got it. Yep, on the lady skeleton, on the corpse thing. Burnt, crispy.
Halfling.
Yep. Got it.
Halfling Jeb.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be a halfling now.
She casts mending to bring him together.
This is like a fun game. What new skeleton Jeb?
Yeah, that just happens. If that's your turn, that's your turn. Jeb is now a little, like, full-size human skull on a little halfling body. He's just splashing around.
Feel the powers of the mighty star.
I will be her little emissary. Marches around. Andre, it's
Yeah.
now your turn.
Okay, sweet. So it's just Nessa. Yeah. I'm gonna cast a 6th level. No, that's probably too much.
Yeah.
Too much?
5th level.
5th level? 4th level? I'll
Do
do
what you gonna
4th
do.
level blight.
Play
Yeah.
your truth.
Yeah. So she needs to make a Constitution 16 saving throw.
Okay. Two. That's a 17.
Damn.
Ooh.
Well. Oh well. I'll throw my spiritual weapon at her now.
I could just see Andre like, fine then.
Well, fine. 15 to hit.
Wait. No.
Oh.
Is she not prone anymore?
No, she's still up.
No, she did stand up, yes.
On her
Yeah, she's up on her turn.
Yeah, she stood up after she attacked.
on her broken Achilles
Got
tendons?
up on her feet.
Wait. Reroll.
Yeah.
Why not?
Go for it. I know. Well, she's got. Are both her Achilles tendons?
17.
Think about how messed up we get and we still can stand.
Well, I never know. She's a lot of effort right now.
17 to hit?
17 will hit.
Alright, now I get to add damage. Okay. 5 points of damage?
I mean, yeah. She's still somehow not dead. You somehow managed to not kill her.
I'm still standing.
Shocked. All right. With that, the waters are now up to 5 feet.
Nope.
Excuse me.
Waters are gone.
On my DM powers, I said the sunlight made a permanent water.
Cylinder?
I said a permanent control water to make a cylinder around the hole, and we can see sunlight as the water is pushed back.
Ah, yes, you did. Never mind.
Sorry.
Never mind. Fabulous. All right. Wesley Crusher's turn. He doesn't know how to swim, so I'm going to give him a chance to not drown.
Can you just stand up?
God damn it,
No,
Wesley.
he's too. Oh no, right? Yeah, I guess he could. He just stands up because it's just a column of water now.
I'm drowning!
Like Robin's Men in Tights. Fuck. All right, so Wesley Crusher's gonna go and try and attack Nessa then, because he's got nothing else to do.
He might just take her out. That'd be great.
Got a nat 20.
Yes!
Come on!
I'm very upset, but that's okay. He's only punching. He doesn't have anything. So that's
You
only
got it.
that's 4 damage, and she's still not dead.
I was about to say, Dan, you'll get the kill this time.
No.
Hey, wait, does he have the D6 of extra radiant damage from the Sahlen?
No, he wasn't blessed with you guys. He showed up later. He's like a weird afterthought spirity thing.
Alright.
But
But she's almost dead, right?
Yes, very much so.
So we're not too much longer.
Yeah, so the Boo Bear is just now snuggling up next to Boobo's shark, and we're gonna go back up to Aura.
Okay.
Or a killer.
I'm gonna drop the invisibility on purpose and walk over to Nesta. And I'm gonna give her like a salute with my cutlass and say, I would like to give you an honorable death as a fellow tiefling. And with that, I'm gonna drive the fate through her chest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You actually
You
don't.
get advantage for this.
No, you don't even have to roll. She's at 1 point. She's very close.
Fair enough.
So she doesn't fight you at this point. She looks at you proudly, as like, tiefling to tiefling, very impressed. So she falls.
I stab her, but then right before she falls, I lay down my weapons, grab her head, and do the tiefling thing where I put her head to my head, and then I just kind of lay her down.
The second you stop feeling her breath on you is when you realize she's gone. But now, since we're out of combat, it's time to settle up these miracles and curses and all kinds of other fun things. So, lots of shit's about to happen, you guys. So you first feel a rumbling all around all of you. Firstly, the marble in the floor is that hole that the eel busted out of has been repaired. This column of light of water is staying. but you can feel the entire cathedral begin to move, and any portion of the structure that was once crooked is no longer crooked. As you look around to see what is causing this, you see the Sahlite, who has been palms down this entire time, is now lifted her palms up wide, and her eyes are to the sky, and you feel the entire structure begin to rise. You feel heat surrounding the building. You see everything, like the water begins to rush underneath the building and rise.
Is this the...
This is the miracle. This is good. These are good things. So she, it takes you a moment to really take in what's happening, and you see the structures that had been placed to cover the former stained glass have crumbled down now off the side, and you can now see outside these windows that are protected by her magic, and you can see the ocean water getting less and less dark as this cathedral rises out of the ocean all the way up. You can see your ships on the water. You see magma underneath the ships, rising the structure of the entire city that has been hollowed out, connected to this, as well as the new Quibos is being born underneath your very feet. She is finishing the work that Cleth could not and bringing Quibos back from the grave. Tieflings still remain, but the island has returned. That is her miracle.
What's the curse?
The curse. Let's see. Starheart, you feel a twinge in your gut.
Oh no.
As the cathedral continues to grow closer and closer to the surface, no longer buried beneath the dark of the ocean. Somehow the security blanket of all those layers, of all that depth being torn away from this cathedral. You can feel stirring in the gem that once used to reside around your neck. You can feel something watching from the other side of your connection with it. And you can feel a grand relief and a voice in your head. It's about time.
Oh shit.
I have found her. You have found her for me, and I am coming for you. That's our curse.
Good one.
And then we have something wonderful as well. So that extra thing, the Sahlite, once again, as she turns her palms down, she glides down the waterfall at her own speed, gently, until her feet barely, actually they don't make contact with the floor, but she is slightly hovering above the ground. She steps toward the lot of you all, and you've never seen a being so beautiful, and you can barely make out the details of her fleshly form because every cell is bursting with light. So she is this thing that's hard to look at, hard to focus on. You all have helped me fulfill my purpose. 'Twas to warn of the coming of Kelrek, the rise of Elish Basir. You did it on your own. You bested those who were sworn to protect me by my father's daughter, and they fought valiantly for me. I shall reward them. And she reaches out her palms, and you see, unfortunately for Jeb, Jeb's head suddenly pops up as all 5 of the white waters of Luidwin are... It's not so much a dramatic transformation as it is an undoing. There's a glow of light where each of their corpses stood, and now they stand in full regalia and full robes, relieved, replenished, and healthy. And you see Varathia step up to you all and firmly just say, "You have all done tremendously. You have bested us in combat. You have the blessing of Sahlen himself. And with that, you have us at your side to stand with you in this final battle, to free all of Saul of this darkness. Point and we shall go. We shall die for you." And that's our wonderful, because those suckers weren't meant to last more than a night. And And then as so the far back door cracks open, and you see, oh hey, I'm a shark! Come on in! You did it! I've got food for everybody! As King Shark welcomes you into the next room. And that's where we gotta end for tonight, as Jeb's head kind of bounces around into the next room, where Jeb no longer has a body. But now you know that will work, Starheart. So you can keep trading up.
It's like a hermit crab.
Yeah, it's a little undead hermit crab. Well, holy crap, you guys! That was a.
Oh my god!
Thank you.
Holy cow.
We made
the DM powers help.
We're only alive because of you guys.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And we also made $375 towards our artwork.
Oh my gosh, it's like over halfway there.
Just tonight?
Just tonight, 375. So on top of that, we actually made altogether 600 and.
Holy shit. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. And again, tonight is special. We're at past a certain point. Things are going into artwork because this is all stuff for the studio. So we want to get some beautiful artwork for the overlays. We have our artists set aside. So we've been raising money for that. But everything else goes directly back into the studio functionally. So thank you so much for keeping us up, keeping us afloat. Thank you for watching. Thanks for enjoying this with us. I know I had fun. We did it. And the next time for a fight like this, I'll pop back roll 20 for you guys, because sorry about that.
Thanks, pal. Yeah.
It's hard when I can't just point to things. I miss everybody being here. There. But hooray! And as always, stick around. We're going to raid somebody, because we always do. We're going to pass forward that love. So, thanks for making it. Diva, thanks for popping in. Glad you can make it, too. Hope your kitty gets better. Hope your throat gets better. You need a break, buddy.
Thanks.
But and I'm going camping tomorrow, so I'm taking Cucumber with me, so he won't be in the next few shows this week. But make sure you turn in tomorrow night for Perception Check, and then we've got shows Thursday, Friday, and and then we'll be back on Sunday with some new stuff. Make sure you always check the schedule. If you're interested in reading Dune, get in the Discord, click the worm, and then you can join our Dune Book Club, which will also become a streamed show on Thursday afternoons.
You should Dune it.
You should Dune it now.
Dune it right now.
Dune it and then Dune in on Thursday.
Oh man,
that was nuts. Thank you guys for keeping me on my toes. The thing is, this was one of those fights where it's like, y'all, we're gonna die anyway, and then they're just like, have 10 more monsters and drown.
They were crazy. What level were they?
I had an idea how to get us out.
They were pretty good. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
I had an idea.
That's crazy.
Bye, friends.
Thank you so
Bye, guys.
much.
Thank y'all so much.
Bye.
Good night.